Hey, whoa. Are they still shooting off fireworks? They shouldn't be shooting off fireworks. I swear they shouldn't be doing it, but they are. They probably are. I hear them going off. How's everybody doing? This is crazy. Oh my gosh. My cigarettes out. No way. And don't ever start smoking. Whatever you do, love your sanity. Don't do it. Not, it dies now. They're not supposed to shoot them off after midnight here. Oh my gosh, I burnt my thumb. I burnt my fuck. Oh my gosh, that door's locked. Still got sparklers. I can set up a sparkler. I can set up. There's tons of sparklers. If I could find the other firework, I can set off that one too. How you guys doing? What's up, Crazy Kev 75? How you doing? I'm flipping it. I'm flipping it around. How you doing? I got my cigarette. My habit that is definitely not something anybody wants. I swear to God. I wish I could have live streamed the fireworks show. It was dope. Oh my God, the candle, oh my God, the ice cream cone that I had was dope. I swear. Let me go get it. Sorry, the screen's gonna be dark. This freaking beast. Oh my God, I dropped my cherry. Don't make fun of me. Drop my cherry. This freaking beast right here. Okay, I got one person watching. You're a beast. You're watching. Some of you might watch. This. I flipped the camera around. What the heck? Something blocking the camera? Oh, no, here we go. Look, this thing was a fucking monster. But that was about like three of these things. Hey, how you doing? This beast right here is a freaking. That was wicked. I swear to God, this freaking thing right here. I swear was a beast. I'm so sorry, you guys. I couldn't share it because I was the one lighting out the fireworks. I couldn't hold the fireworks, hold my phones, and do it. And I didn't want to like text my family. Family first, you guys. For real. Don't ever put YouTube in front. Ever. YouTube doesn't pay you enough for that shit. How you doing, Eats with Fifi? How you doing? You all, you know what? Kev 75 and Key Fifi Eats, you all are awesome. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for hanging out for right now. I'm a little bit buzzed. I'm not going to be live for very long. I just was sharing my night, you know, just trying to, see if anybody was what their night was like. Kind of want to see what kind of experiences they had, and you know, share it out. I kind of wanted to find out like what kind of experiences you had. I had an awesome freaking night. And Leighton Skywatcher, bro, I cannot ever catch you live. Every time, every time I get a text message, bro, every single time I get a text message and you're like, well, I don't know what's going on. It's like, I don't know what's going on with YouTube and Twitch. Like, not Twitch, you know what I'm talking about. It's the other one, Instagram. Yeah, I still got my bot. Hey, my bot still works, and my bot's running at my house. I could turn it off because I got a remote connection. But hey, thank you for coming in, my friend. I'm trying to keep my thumb away from my camera so it doesn't look all crazy like I'm trying to finger face you. I've already seen that. But yeah, I'm still like really close to the camera because I'm trying to read it. Oh, the thumb's burning. Yeah, thumb's burning ass, dude. Hey, bro. Um, but yeah, I get your Instagram messages and they're coming in way late. I'm literally so close to 200 supporters. Hey, that is dope, man. What I mean, if you want to get 300 supporters, all you got to do is just. I mean, you don't want 300 fake supporters. That's the thing is you want to take your freaking time. I'm telling you, I literally have had four. If you look at my analytics, go in there on the Social Blade and look. I would be at 4,000 subscribers right now, but all the ones that left are fake, and good for them. They left because they were like waiting for me to respond. So what if I didn't respond? A lot of people never responded to me, but I still hung around. I still hung around. I never unsubscribed. I went to another account, and that's what I do. I go to another account. I always do. I don't mess around like that. I don't. If you could hit the like, you guys. Hey, Blood's in here. How you doing, Blood? I want my child support. Yeah, whatever, bro. Weirdo, big bro, big. Oh my God, can I pronounce your name right? Give me a minute on that one. I'm drinking. I don't want to mess it up. I know I heard you tell me what it's saying, but give me a minute. I'm gonna get it right, my friend. Don't let me. Big is in the house. B. Let me pronounce his name right. I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. He had a freaking awesome ass live stream, and I know it. It's right there. It's pronounced the way it sounds, and I was pronouncing it like freaking retarded. I really was. Bait the Hook is in the house. How you doing, Bait the Hook? I just recently saw you in a chat. Trish's vlogs. How you doing, Trish's vlogs? Blood eggs. He's still okay. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm not missing no text messages. But hey, you guys, thank you guys for coming in. I want to know, how did your 4th of July go, man? Do you guys have fun? I had a lot of fun, and I'm a little bit intoxicated. So what? You know what? We're gonna party a little bit. I mean, you know what? It saves your thumb. You know, a little bit of alcohol kind of like burns. Oh my gosh, you guys, watch this. I'm gonna turn the light on. Does it give me a way to turn on the? No, it doesn't let me turn on my dome light or anything. But let me go get you all. I mean, we set off like over like 400 fireworks. I'm telling you, my this thumb right here is like so freaking sore. I set off like over five. My mom, oh my God, my dad set off. He bought like a crap ton, and this thing right here was the beast of them all. And he's like, if I would have known that thing at $30, they wanted $30. Oh my God, the camera is so terrible on this. I'm gonna have to bring it inside. Hey, hold on, you guys. You know what? Don't ever start smoking, you guys. It is not a fun thing for your lungs or your family or your kids. But yeah, this is it right here. This beast right freaking here. Oh, this was still stinks. I'm gonna get it outside. I'm not gonna sneak up my dad's house, but that freaking that was a beast. That was definitely a beast. This little ice cream cone thing, it like put out some. I really am so sorry I couldn't light fireworks off and share the stream. And I mean, I could have done it and said, hey, I'm streaming in a private, but I didn't think about it until after. My apologies, but that would have probably been cool. This way, if anybody wanted to see it, then I could have got extra watch time if somebody wanted to watch it. I mean, I would have rewatched it. my kids would have rewatched it, so it would have been watch time, future watch time. I mean, I didn't dumb. Think about that in the future, you guys. Think about like, don't think about this. Think, private it, so you don't have to worry about the chat. You don't have no space on your phone. YouTube's your global cloud, free cloud storage. But don't disrespect YouTube, even though we do have, but definitely utilize their abilities. You got ability, you got you're paying for it. You're paying for it because you're a creator. We're all creators. We're all good creators. Everybody in here is a good creator. Stop laughing at me, dude. I can't drink no more. I put it up. I turned it sideways. I said no more. Can't drink no more. And if I go outside to smoke a cigarette or anything, I'm gonna lag out. So I'm gonna have to Some people get burnt, but hurt. Yeah, simple things do kind of screw you. They get no, they screw your brain over. They make you think that you're not important or something. The simple things are stupid. I mean, but the simple things, in life, like pay attention to, like, maybe put this toilet seat down. The simple things in life. Yeah, yeah. Why the heck was the toilet seat the simple thing I thought of? I mean, probably the one thing I get yelled at the most when I was living with, you know, yeah, you know what I mean. Um, Maybe you don't, but the my point is, um, I had an awesome 4th of July, and hopefully you guys all did. Crazy Kev 75. I remember a couple of years ago when fireworks. I know this. I got a finger in my screen. I remember a couple of years, a firework box almost tipped over. Oh my God! We were just recollecting that my dad was like, "Oh, don't let him play with the Roman candles. He burned down Dad's bush." That was me. Like poof, 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 whoosh, right into the bush. And that's why I was like, into the bush. It went right into the bush and lit the bush on fire. Yeah, it went and burned the bush and lit the bush on fire, and it totally destroyed his, like, yeah. I don't know if you guys seen my yard. I mean, maybe it was on a live stream. I don't really live stream in the daytime, just for privacy's sake. I don't want to have everybody knowing. And that's kind of another reason why I didn't live. But, and just didn't think about the privacy aspect of it, just for future. I felt you can still get monetized if you have private videos. It states you got to have enough to support your watch hours. Now, if you only have like 14 live streams and 2 or 3 videos, it ain't gonna support 400 watch hours. It ain't gonna support a moderation. You gotta have, how you doing, Runny Egg? That would have been I know it would have. I really do. It was a lit. I had a freaking wonderful time. I swear, I'm so sorry, you guys. I mean, you really, really missed. Left my ass toilet seats. Blood toilet seats. Some people get burnt, butt hurt over the simple things. Yeah, everybody does. But yeah, everybody, how you doing, Rennie Egg? Thanks for coming in, man. You're awesome. Everybody in here is awesome. I swear. You guys don't even know. Anybody watching, you know how hard it is to get somebody to freaking actually watch you? It's like, oh my God, that guy's freaking not funny at all. And it's like, I wish I could just put a tape marker over the watch thing, because it's not important about how many is watching, and then you get discouraged. And I'm actually holding my thumb at how many, because it started going up, and it was started going above 8. So I'm holding it my thumb, I'm hanging it like right over the watch. I had no idea how many people. How you doing, MD90? How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. You are, you I hope you cool though. I am cool. You cool. You freaking lit, bro. Aussie Outlaw. Good day, dude. Thank you for coming in, man. You're on my phone, and my bot's at my house. Literally, my bot's running on my computer at my house. I can prove it to you if you freaking call me out on it. I have to log into my dad's computer, but I might make you fall asleep, because once I get to the computer, it gets boring. How did I just zoom in on my face? Oh, you can do that? That's creepy. I can look. I can That's funny. You just have to, you just pinch like a pull. You just pinch it. Look. I was right. You just have to pinch the screen and you zoom in. It's funny. Oh my gosh, you can count my nose hairs. Oh, you don't want to count my nose hairs. Oh my gosh, I got nose hairs growing out of my underwear. Um, how you doing? A trace in time. How you doing? A trace in time. Hey, everybody, make sure you guys checking out everybody coming in here because you're definitely freaking awesome. You know that. And we don't get to know them. And exactly what my friend R5. If you don't know R5 Adventures, she's definitely going to be on my features list soon. R5 Adventures is one of my really good friends, and I cannot ever freaking forget her because she's just chill. She's just chill. She's awesome. So is Pulsa Studios. So is Blood X. So is B&O Outdoors. So is Ken B Logs. Which, if anybody knows anything about Ken B Logs, please drop his links if you're a moderator. I mean, because that dude is a freaking wonderful guy, and he definitely still needs some attention. And B&O Outdoors knows that. I mean, so what? The 4th of July is over. We got to think about everybody else. We already celebrated our Independence Day. We all had a good time, but we still got to think about others. We got to think about who you are. We got to think about what we're doing. Look at the good things. Look at the good things. Got to look at, what the heck? What the heck I click on? Cancel. Cancel. What did I do? Cancel that. Toilet. How the heck did I scroll up that far in the chat? I don't even know if I'm on top chat, but I know I'm on the whatever live chat. And in the house, brother. Bait the Hook is in the house. Trying to make sure I'm not missing any comments. If I miss your guys' comments, realize I'm like fingering my phone. You don't know how that is. I mean, hopefully you guys know how it is. I mean, I know if you're getting to 1K, I know they took away the phone, but it's not always cracked up to be. It really isn't. I mean, you can go live on Streamlabs, and it's about the same thing. So yeah, but hey, please let me know what you're doing. I mean, I had a freaking wonderful time. Oh my gosh, Lori's our life, making fun more fun. How you doing? Ba 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 ha ha ha. How you doing? What you saying? Premiere Hell, any gaming lately? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some gaming. I've been helping others and helping them with their OBS. I'm trying to make tutorials. I'm looking out for other people. I'm looking out for as many people as I can, and then I'm gonna game. I like to game, I really do, but it's like I get infatuated. You know how it is with gaming. You guys get like sucked in and you don't want to quit because you're like trying to get better, and then your fingers get sore, and then once your fingers get in tuned, you don't want to stop. You know what I mean? You don't want to stop when your fingers get freaking ready for it and you get that thing. I'm about to play Sinking City Mega Live. Hey, dope. That'd be dope. Everybody, if anybody here, everybody, please go check out Ozzy Outlaw, man. That dude's a freaking beast. He is a wonderful guy. Bait the Hook is freaking awesome. Everybody, if you guys can check out Big, I'm still not ready to try to pronounce your name. I might not even try to pronounce it right now because I can't even say my name right. But I think you would appreciate the attempt, but I'm just not going to say I'm going to get it perfect. I've been running people's plays list for them. Hey, that is awesome. That is awesome. Everybody needs watch time. Watch time is king. It's not about the numbers, you guys. Don't you dare hit my freaking sub button. Don't you dare start watching my video if you're freaking thinking it's gonna be boring. Don't you give me a chance if you don't think I need one for your. Look at my freaking about section first, and that's my point. Make sure you guys looking at everybody's about section first. Don't freaking waste your time on that other crap. I mean, don't be like, oh, click, click, click. Don't click it. Click it. Do it right, you guys. I mean, like, wherever there's billions and millions of people on YouTube, you're gonna get your numbers, but it doesn't matter how fast. It matters how legit you get your numbers. Like you're gonna get your numbers like, oh wait, resub for sub. It's gonna not be good for you at all. I mean, you can have 5,000 subs, and you can look at somebody with 5,000 subs and only get like 40 views on a video. It's like, how is that possible? How does he get 5,000 subs? I mean, it literally should be 500 views on his videos. And the analytics, my analytics just least recently like baffled me, but I'm not gonna talk about that. It's not about me. It's about you. I mean, it literally baffled me, but I'm hoping it baffles you because honestly, I've been doing it wrong, more likely more than you. I mean, big Bariqua? Bariqua. Did I say it right? If I said it right, put thumbs up. Bariqua. I don't know. It just like spawned up in my brain. For some reason, it said Bariqua. Let me look at it again. Bariqua. Bariqua. I don't know. Maybe I got it wrong. I still get it. I'm still gonna better and better, but not the best. Better, but not the best. Laughing out loud. Bariqua. I know you said it. It's like Bariqua. I don't know. I'm sorry. I mean, he said it a few times, and I was practicing pronouncing it, and I couldn't get it. I'm sorry. I could not get it right. I couldn't even pronounce it when I was sober. All right. Baricua. Is that right? Baricua. You actually did it. I went and scrolled up in the chat with the tongue out. Baricua. Now is that good? Good morning, Tracy's World. I was just in her live stream earlier. She is the sweetest, calmest, mellowest live stream that I've hung out with her for a while. This morning, I think it was. How are you doing? Did you have a happy 4th of July? I hope you did, because you were freaking amazing. I swear. You're just like chill. I mean, we really, everybody, if you guys can help her get some watch time, she's thinking it's going to take her a year, but we know we can get it. We know we can help her get there faster. We know if we team up together, we're going to, we got to look out for people like that, for real. Like, she's just a wonderful person. She has a kind heart, just like everybody else. Everybody in here. Enlightened Skywatchers, turn down for what? What did you say there? Wait, what? Turn down for what? What are you saying? I don't even know what that means. Turn down for. I don't know what that means, my friend. What? Turn down for what? Now you must be talking to somebody else. I missed the comment. My friends, my gosh, dang it. You typing appreciated it, bro. You trying appreciate it, bro. I'm trying to appreciate it, bro. I know, I'm sorry. I gotta practice a little bit more. I can tell your patient is a bit. I know, man. I can't speak Spanish. The r's get me freaking messed up. I mean, all the Spanish. I mean, I had the whole class. I took a Spanish class, no joke. And I didn't get kicked out. That I literally just left because every time I started learning, I literally cracked the whole class up. The rolling the freaking R's just was rolling the whole entire class. I swear. I mean, I could not. How do you? How do you roll? How do you roll your R's? How do you? Greetings, friends. I swear, I'm doing a Spanish word like I cannot. That requires that. It's like I've never been taught that when I was a kid. Like you gotta it to speak Spanish, and I don't know. It's just that.
This just totally screws me over on the Spanish speaking aspect. That's where I got stuck, and that was like on week, probably week like two was a Spanish class. Week three, I enrolled and said, I don't think I can speak Spanish. My tongue says, I can't do it. I can roll my I can roll my R's through. It's not hard, just rolling. I can roll my R's. I'm sorry, I'm reading two chats at once. You know how I am. Big I'm just gonna say big B for big Barica. Hopefully it's not Spanish. Hopefully I don't have to go big Barica. You know what I mean? I can roll my R's as through text. You can so many lines go at your tongue's excuses. Lawyers are realized tongue excuses. You guys are so funny. Burrito. I like burritos. I really do. I like tacos. I like burritos. I like enchiladas. I like hash browns. I like eggs. How are we getting over from burritos to hash browns? Oh, wait, breakfast burritos. You definitely like breakfast burritos. Okay. I mean, let me see what my. Oh, I'm gonna probably pause when I look at this. I don't know if I buy my buffer. Hold on. All right. So I got 50% battery life. I have no idea how long I've been live. I can estimate by looking at a clock, but there's no clock near me at all. Closed again. You're right there. Breakfast burritos, daily grinds. Why aren't you a mod? Hide all it says is hide user on this channel, put user in timeout, remove report. Oh wait, I can scroll up and add moderator. Daily Grind is now a moderator for your channel. That is dope. I can teach that. You're literally, you're horizontal, it doesn't matter, it's not showing. You can scroll up and say, and Daily Grind is a beast. He definitely trust him. I know Daily Grind. I see him everywhere. He's freaking awesome. So I can make moderators on my phone. Anybody can be a moderator if I freaking know they can trust them. I mean, I ain't gonna give no freaking. I ain't gonna give just anybody a wrench, and especially when I'm on my phone. But I know Daily Grind. I see him everywhere. He's freaking a beast. He has an awesome channel, you guys, and so does everybody, you guys. I'm not kidding. Enlightened Skywatchers, Lori's excuse. Is that? I thought you said exercises. Oh, I almost read that excuses because I'm a little blur-eyed. Stop. Get off the floor, Daily Grind. Get off the floor, guy. He is. He's a mod. He's a mod. Now he is. I think. I mean, I thought I already made him a mod, but he didn't look like he was, so I made sure he was. Hey, Willie Will Eats is in the house. Yo, bro, did you get monetized? I heard you got monetized, bro. Dude, that is congratulations. Good to see you. Dude, congratulations, my friend. That is fantastic. I still got many, many hours to go. Many, many, many. I think like 1,000 something. I mean, I know I'm on no rush. You know that. I ain't no rush. I'll fall asleep in a live stream. I'm not on purpose, but, you know, I'm definitely not in no rush. But Willie Will is in the house. He's the coolest, kindest dude you'll ever meet. She'll be freaking helping you out no matter what. Man, he is. I don't know why I had my palm blocking the camera. I'm so sorry. I was palming you, everybody. I literally like palming you guys. Didn't even realize it. Hey, Teresa's World still hanging out. Hey, she is. Oh wait, I went to her live stream just today. I didn't even realize she's a moderator. I really didn't even know. I just noticed she was a subscriber and went down my list like, hey, Teresa's World's live. Why does she have nobody watching? It's the 4th of July. She should have everybody watching her channel. Not one person was. I mean, not very many people were hanging out with her. But I can understand it's the 4th of July. But guess what? I just woke up and I'm down. I was telling me, like, my mom was like, what are you watching? My one of my friends. I'm watching one of my friends. She's talking to, now she's saying she's trying to get, I'm helping her out. She's my friend. I'm watching her channel. That's what I do. And she's like, oh, okay. You know, she had nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. And I was like, okay, I'm fine with that. And I told her exactly what I was doing. I have no problem. I wish I could have shared my firework display today with you guys. I'm surprised Will is awake. No, that dude can stay awake. I swear. He'll wake up. I stayed in his live stream all night. I fell asleep while his live stream was running. Came up and said, wow, you're still alive. And he said, yes. How the hell do you even know I texted you? I just say it really baffled my mind. He's like, yes, Premier. And he went right back to sleep. I mean, he watched that live, yeah, like a, I don't know, 14-hour, 12-hour live stream, but I was in there early. I mean, you woke up and was like, yeah, Premier. Still, it was dope. It was really like funny. That really made it worth it. I mean, dude, that was priceless. You couldn't ask for any more confirmation. Like, well, how'd you know? Do you have like a ding, like a bell from your house say hi? Like you have like a chip in your brain or something? That was crazy. I mean, like you had to wake up because you know what? Premier Hell's watching now. Is he sleeping? I'm sleeping. Beat the hook. You never look. I don't ever look. Beat the hook. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about the chat. I'm probably missing a lot of the chat messages. I am so sorry. The chat is moving a lot faster than I'm used to, especially on the phone, you guys. So forgive me. Check everybody out though if you can. I really appreciate that because and don't you dare freaking like don't commit. I mean, you have no reason not to commit to anybody in this chat because they're definitely going to commit to you and they're gonna help you. So that's not sub for sub. That is family. You can't freaking call that sub for sub. That is pretty much you just check them out. Check them out. Support their channel, and eventually, if you don't like it, you will. It's just like watching a bad movie or getting sucked into soap opera. You're gonna eventually like the crap. Even though you didn't like it, he's like, Mom, I'm so sick of these soap operas. They suck so freaking much. I hate them so much. They're killing me. Can we watch some freaking? I would rather watch the news. Mommy, please stop watching soap operas. I mean, hopefully you've been in the day when we were watching soap operas. Soap operas suck so bad. I swear to God. But you know what? You're gonna eventually get sucked into a lot of Found It Buried. How you doing? Found It Buried. Dropped into the show. How you doing? Found It Buried. Hey, if you guys don't mind sharing the stream, I don't even know if it's possible for my intoxicated to pay attention to the chat to keep everybody entertained. I don't know. And I don't even know if there's enough time to keep my battery. I can plug it in. I mean, but nobody's gonna smell anything fresh. Oh, I mean, if you smell anything, it's you, not me. It's you. If you smell anything, you know it was you, not me. Just saying. I just don't know how fresh I can keep this stream and how, and because I know I'm missing so many comments, you guys. I'm in this little tiny box. I mean, I'm like tiny box. I could bring up the thing, but how do I go pee on here? Where's the toilet? I mean, how do I do this? I'm trying to find the toilet button. There's no freaking toilet toilet button. I gotta pee. Oh my gosh, let me see what these texts say. I gotta watch the chat. You guys are freaking awesome. Let me scroll up because I know I missed about 400 text messages. It feels like I'm grinding. Okay, big baricua. Baricua. I think I said that right this time. I'm grinding like you, bro. Yes, daily. Yes, we are our daily grind. Daily grind. You guys, Skyray Eats, watching Hellboy, the new version. Oh my god, that is a freaking dope. I'm sure that's a dope movie. I can't wait to see that premiere. My guy, especially, he's working. You never look. Okay, and now I know where I left off. And I did miss that previous version with that. My phone is okay. Laughing. Emojis. I have my channel on. I have my channel on the 6th. It will be 2 months I'm grinding. That is a long time to be grinding. I have my channel on the 6th. It will be 2 months. Make sure I read that right. I read that right. But that is Skyray Eats. Skyray Eats. I don't think I have you, and I'm not on my computer. I am so freaking stoked for you, really. Born Racer. Yeah, my freaking bot is like literally like, okay, dropping the phone. Okay. Hope you don't drop your phone. I hope so too, because my pinky's getting tired of holding it up. I just swear. Here we are, found it. Hey, okay, I'm trying to get caught up. It's like R5. That's why she's giving me a heads up on the catch up on a chat. She uses OBS. I'm using my cell phone because right now that's what I got. But I never really pay that close attention in chat. So don't get your hopes up, everybody. It's the grind is real. These streets, yes, for real. Everybody, check out everybody. Don't. I'm not gonna. If you leave, my numbers go down. I'm not gonna get offended, anyways. But don't everybody leave. Don't leave. Don't just run away. We all need love too. We all need love. But doesn't mean you can't. We can't. We gotta meet each other. But you can also go watch later. Done it better. That is awesome. I'm buried. It's nice to see you in the chat. Movie animation. How are you doing? I don't know how. What time is it? I wish I had a freaking. Oh my gosh, I'm 3 minutes late I'm on 3 minutes late on the chat, you guys. I'm 3 minutes behind. No wonder everybody's running away. Oh my gosh, Louis Fuller, nice to see you. Awesome. I just can't read it out loud verbally, but I see your text. I am doing good. I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. Found it buried. Tracy's World. You guys checking each other out. All right. I think I'm caught up. I think I'm caught up. All right. Burn Eraser. Burn. My gosh, I swear I'm behind you guys. But hey. So, anyways, the fireworks show was freaking amazing. You found it? Louis Fuller, you found it from this? That's awesome. Hey, but I might have to unless you want to see me do the pee-pee dance for like two or 3 minutes. I might just have to plug my phone in for a couple seconds and take a couple minute drain the tank kind of thing, because it's been, I don't even know how long, probably in about half an hour. I should have went to the bathroom before I went live. Or not have drank so much. I watched fireworks show on YouTube. It was fun. I watched a lot of fireworks on YouTube before our fireworks, and then I watched our fireworks. Oh my gosh, that was so super quick. Okay, that was at Tracy's World. Lori's RV Live. You are so awesome. Everybody hanging out with me. I swear, I'm a little not in my world today right now. But I definitely have to use I'm not bringing you to the bathroom with me. I'm so sorry. But I don't want to end it right now. I kind of want to I need a little bit of time with my fellow friends to hang out. So 33 seconds, I'll be right back. So let everybody know. Robot. That's good. I found you. Hey, network, my bot's dropping links. Check them all out. If you're interested, please make sure you freaking subscribe. Watch the entire video and leave a comment. And make sure you do it right. Because we're all creators. Hashtag it or not, we're all creators. You know, simple as that. Hashtag. Hashtag. We all creators. Hey, Tracy's World. Alright, I might have to plug this thing in, but hold on 1 second. I'm just check the battery power. I don't want it to die on us without warning. 43%. Alright, it'll give me a warning. It'll give me a 20% warning. But I'm gonna go outside and do the unthinkable. Welcome back. Thank you, the RB's Lives. Everybody go check out her. She's definitely in blue. She's in blue for a reason. She is freaking the sweetest channel in the world. And if you want true supporters, she's one of them. You know what? I'm gonna turn this outside light on. Maybe it'll help you guys see me. Hey, it works. Maybe not as good as you can see me inside, but I'm at my dad's house. I wish I had the freaking awesome ass house as he does. But we all can't freaking afford the same things our parents do. We thrive to. We. And if I didn't start smoking, I would have been. Let me freaking stop that. And I'm starting to finger the stream. I just noticed that. Oh, you're welcome. You definitely deserve it, Lori's RV. At Tracy's World. You guys, Colby, Alberson. How you doing, Colby Alberson? Hey, please leave me. I'm on my phone, you guys. I can't do it like I used to at this moment. Daily Grind. I know why you're an awesome channel for real, Colby. I'm just saying, Colby. I mean, super chat, sup chat. I was thinking super chat. That was abbreviation. No super chat here. You don't have to super chat me ever. Never needed. I mean, it's all in your perspective of reality. Now, what do you guys want to talk about, man? I want to talk about how awesome your 4th of July, or how awesome you're doing, or what, you know. I just want to keep it positive. Let's not talk about let's not talk about a lot of sad stuff. When there's a lot of sad stuff, there is actually Ken B Logs, a really good friend of mine that's going through some sad stuff, but he's a really positive dude, and he's still positive even though he's going through some sad stuff. He's got a positive outlook on life. He's got faith. And with your faith, he can do it. It can be lies. If anybody knows him, you can drop his link if you're a moderator. It would be much appreciated. His link to his channel, link to the fundraising account. I would definitely. I don't care if everybody leaves, but that's a freaking definite thing. If you can, I'm not gonna drag it on, because it is. It should be dragged on. Because when people need help, they need help. You know. And we're gonna look out for a family. And if you're not part of the family, then go ahead and go bye bye. You know what I mean? Go. You know, we don't need nobody. And yeah, but I want you to go to check out the channel and watch the videos. So if you're leaving for that, I don't care how you're leaving. You're leaving because you're going to bed. It's freaking late, you guys. It is late. I don't even know how long I've been live. I don't know where that setting is to find out. I'm afraid it's gonna pause the stream. I know it's almost. I know I have to go to bed by 3 o'clock because I gotta wake up at. My kids went to bed. They went to bed late, so. Kobe Albertson, I'm doing good, man. And my fourth went well, bro. How about you? Yeah, my fourth went. I literally, my thumb is so freaking sore. I, I literally lit off probably like 500 fire. You want me to light one off right now? I don't know if it's a good idea. Come to think of it, I thought about doing it, but I don't think it's a good idea. My family sleep, my kids are sleeping. But if I get like 20 people in the chat and they're all saying, wake up your family, then I'll be like, Dad, I had 20 people watching my stream and they said they talked me into it. But that, I mean, it would be like everybody. You could talk me into it, but it's gonna take like about 8 people, 8 ones in the chat. 8. I mean, have to say 111 and all different double duck. Don't double duck dare me. I might do it. I might do it, but I got my kids sleeping. My dad's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" I know he's dead tired. He ain't gonna wake up. But then he's unless the cops come and say, "Why the fuck you lighting off fireworks?" I wouldn't light up no fireworks. It was one of the duds. it was one of the duds that fuck. It was one of the ones we didn't water down. It said the water down. It went boom. Triple dog dare me, born to racer. I mean, I know I got some really cool ones too that are left over because they didn't freaking. Oh my gosh, you want to see what I got left? Do you really want to see what I got left? I mean, my dad had some freaking. I'm really so sorry. I couldn't record it and share it with you. But I had an awesome 4th of July. I think it was one of the best ones. 2019 was one of the best. I mean, the kids were more focused. I mean, we have down here, we have a view of like an area where they shoot off like massive fireworks. We're used to watching every year. Roots Magoo, how you doing? Nice to see you. We have literally like lots of freaking fireworks popping up over the hill over here, like consistently, and it's like on top of that, it's like tracers. I found it buried. I hugged you. I mean, it's like nonstop fireworks. It's like we got, and I was saying they're bigger than they were last year. It's like my sister's like, no, they weren't. They're not bigger. I mean, they're bigger. They're like way bigger. I'm like 1 inch bigger from the distance. In my opinion, they've gotten way bigger. It's 3:51 a.m. here in Mississippi. Well, that means it's like 2:50. Let me see. Hold on. It's gonna might pause. It is 1:52 here. It's 1:52 in my area. When I do, anything I do to my phone is gonna probably affect the live stream.
And I'm so sorry if you quit smoking and I'm offending you. I really do. Because smoking is definitely not, you don't need to follow Premier Hell. Because you know what? Especially in this aspect. And I mean, if you're doing what I'm doing, you're doing it wrong. I mean, not in the live streaming aspect, but I gotta quit. And if you guys can encourage me on that, I really appreciate it. I mean, I really could use a little bit of frickin' stop smoking, you frickin' weirdo. I mean, any negative, like, I mean, don't, like, I mean, I need, like, supporters, like, a reason. I would really appreciate that. That does help. Encouragement. It does help. I mean, you don't have to be, I'm not going to hate you or block you for encouraging me to stop smoking. That is not a bad thing at all. So, constructive criticism is definitely encouraged. Definitely not unwanted. We got Cab 7 definitely having lung problems, definitely a smoker, definitely trying to stop smoking. So we got to encourage everybody. We got to be a family. It doesn't matter about the numbers. This matters about the fucking hearts of the did I say the F word? No, I don't think I did. I think I said that like I meant it. Like it was beat the hook, triple dog dare you on YouTube. Fireworks are great. Hey Premiere, how's it going? Paddling Science UFO Builder. Oh my gosh, you're in here, bro? I don't even know if I have. I think I know I looked at your channel and I watched your video, but it wouldn't let me subscribe. I mean, but yo, UFOs are real, for real. Unidentified flying objects, you guys. I mean, you guys have to have an open eyes and life for real. That is a fact. You guys gotta keep your heart and eyes open. Hey, New York Jets, a good morning. Morning, yeah, definitely. Good morning to me and good morning to you. Boom, how you doing? Hey, that's a good friend of mine. He's the one that got me into. He's probably the only reason I met every one of you. To be real, New York Jets. He's the seed. He's my seed. And everybody's got a seed. And New York Jets gaming is my seed. I'm always gonna shout out my seed. Always. Always. And please, everybody make sure you shout out the root of your success. Because you know what? Credit goes to where credit should go. Don't be embarrassed about anything. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Like, oh my gosh, that dude got fucking totally drunk. No, what? But that dude helped you out. What the fuck? Don't matter. He still helped you out. You know what? That don't matter. No, no, New York Jets. I'm talking about myself, not about New York Jets. I'm like maybe I might have helped you, but what I'm talking about is New York Jets. That New York Jets guys helped me out a lot. He's the one that talked the last 7 kills. If you don't know last 7 kills, you might want to get to know him because he's a freaking awesome guy too. And if you don't, I mean, just go check out my features channels list. I'm gonna make sure everybody's in there. Hell yeah, for real. I'm always gonna shout everybody out. Anybody and everybody, anybody that freaking comes and helps me out, I'm gonna help them out. And I know a lot about OBS. I know a lot about computers. I know a lot about security. And I was thinking about making a video. What do you guys think about a video on like why I've never had a virus in like um possibly like I think it's like 6 years. I've never had a virus in 6 years, and I've never used any antivirus software ever. I don't use it. I mean, antivirus software is the biggest scam in the universe. I mean, it really is. And it's like they probably developed their best viruses. I'm not joking. Um, oh my God, he's still got a lot of firecrackers left. I can't. All right, but what I really want, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna find those circular balls he's had. Not those kind of balls. Retarded. No, I'm talking about there were little green balls. They didn't have syphilis, gonorrhea, or any type of weird diseases.
Why is my daughter's blanket out here? Set a couple out here. I'm just looking for those ones. That's the only thing I'm going to set off if I set anything. The firecrackers are going to be a little too loud, I think. But yeah, I think if everybody wants me to set off a couple fireworks, and I know there's a couple balls, unless my dad fucking set them off without me knowing it. And he could have. I mean, he shot a freaking Roman candle at my ass. He hit me in the leg with a Roman candle. And then he's like, lay off on the Roman candles. I didn't do shit. I didn't hit him with it. And I was like, cut the heck out of here. You're going to shoot me in the leg with a Roman candle and tell me to lay off the Roman candle because he wanted to shoot off some of the Roman candles. That's what it was. Because he did. He shut off half of them. I thought that was kind of funny. No joke. I mean, he did. He hit me in the freaking leg with the Roman candle. I can't find those in there. But he had M80s today. Oh my gosh! You want me to show you? I wonder if I can even show you the crater in the yard. The first M80 put in the yard. Let me see if I can even show you. No, I don't think I can. Not with, maybe with a lighter I can. Maybe with a lighter. I know it's right here. Gosh, my letter's over here. Damn it! I don't know if you don't want to know about it. But you know what? I have a feeling you might want to know. But look, I know you can. You can't really tell. No, it's like give you a comparison. You really can't tell. Honestly, you really can't tell. Not in the dark, anyways. That was bogus. Maybe that was really bogus. Alright. So how you guys doing? Let me see what the chat's saying. UFO builders in here. Tracy's, yeah. Emily, how you doing? You need a new diaper? What'd you do to your diaper? Did you pee? You peed? Emily! What? You pooped? The reason you got a diaper is so you don't have to use a whole bunch of dang diapers, girl. You don't have to use the toilet. No, it's where you gotta... Look at me and talk to me. Get up here and look at me and talk to me. Talk to me, please. You've never woken up asking and begging for a diaper. What's going on? What? Why are you crying? You did what? Hey, I can't hear you. You're crying. Talk to me like you want to talk to me. Stop crying and tell me what's going on. Please? I'm sorry I'm not looking at the chat. My family comes first. What? Who's that? Who's that gonna cheer you up? I know that's gonna cheer you up. What? Who's that? Who's that little pretty girl in that mirror there? Who's that pretty girl in that? Don't you dare smile. Don't smile. Don't smile. Oh. Do you need a new diaper? If you want a new diaper, I'm not going to fine you from a new diaper. My point was just to let you know. I don't want to make you cry. Why are you needing a new diaper? You made an accident in your diaper and you're trying to potty train? She's working on it. What? Hey, who? Say hi, YouTubers. Don't cry. I know you're tired. You were just sleeping. You want one of these? What do you say? What do you say to everybody? Look, look. Who's that? She's so tired. I can't. She's changing her diaper. And she's working on it. At least she's feeling bad about it. High five. Good girl. Thank you. Thank you so much for throwing your diaper away. Instead of making me pick it up. Yeah, you know what? You don't judge my name. I mean, I've been through hell. We've all been through hell. And you know what? The only place here is hell. In my opinion, we've all got it wrong. I can't say I don't have the facts because everybody has their beliefs, and that's disrespecting anybody else. We all have our beliefs. How you doing, Casey Kev? You're back. Hey, thanks for coming back. That's awesome. Yeah, she's adorable. I mean, I'm not gonna. You want me to hold you now? Now you're gonna be on screen because you got your wipe your tears off. We want them to. Everybody here sees you. We got I don't know, 110 people watching. I don't know. I have no idea. I can't read the thing. 100 people doesn't even matter. 100 or 111. Say hi. Say I love you. Are you tired? Yeah, she's tired. All right. I'm sorry it's dark. I have to lay down with my daughter, you guys, for a second. Hey, I know I can't even play what's on TV. I'm afraid to have the audio running in the background. Hold on, Emily. I gotta mute the TV because this audio might be copyrighted. And now it's a good thing, you guys. You gotta be aware of your surroundings because nowadays YouTube be freaking crippin'. And it's not the content creators, it's YouTube's algorithms tripping. It's too sensitive. No, yeah, well, that work on demand, whatever. Sit on the on demand thing. Oh, don't play no previews. Those are copyrighted. You freaking retarded freaking charter. Get the hell out of here. I'm gonna hit the power button on this thing. It's the best way to do it. Hit the power button. Yeah, I love my daughter. I love my kids. I love my family. And honestly, I consider every one of you guys an addition to my family. Not even consider. It's pretty much how else would I say it? You pretty much viewing me and watching me. What do I have to offer you guys except for entertainment? Entertainment, gaming, tutorials, help. Kim's Journey Grace, how are you? Good morning. And she is like one of my highly respected sisters. She is a family member. Tracy's World family winner. Actually, Crazy Cody 75 is. I don't. I mean, I'm not gonna unless I've checked out your channel. I'm not gonna consider you full, a full channel member because I gotta make sure you guys. I gotta make sure I know you. You guys gotta give me a chance to know you, and that's how I'm gonna make it. You know, that's the way you gotta make it. Because you can only have. I mean, it sucks. I have multiple channels, but I won't unsubscribe to channels that, I don't care. If somebody's looking for numbers, I can give them all the numbers they want because that's how I know I am. It's like, I don't give a crap. Well, you don't have to give me nothing. I'm going to give to you because there's more happiness in giving than there is in receiving. And I feel that. I feel that. So it doesn't matter. I'm going to give it and give and give and give. And I won't stop giving because I can on that aspect. I wish I had the money to do it like Mr. Beast and some others. I really do. But it doesn't change anything. I really think that aspect of life would change my personality or my aspect of life. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it changed his. I don't think it might have. I really doesn't. You can tell it in his videos if you looked at it. I don't know. I don't judge nobody. So I'm not in there to go look at his videos and do that kind of thing. And I never will. Because I'm not a judge. I don't judge nobody because I'm not perfect. And nobody in this planet is perfect. Oh, Flow Vlogs is in here. And David, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm missing so many comments, you guys. My family comes first. Thank you guys, Philosophy Logs. Honestly, thank you guys, everybody in the chat. Thank you guys for commenting and being a participant in this chat. Because this chat's not popping like most other chats. Chris Shea, you made it. I knew you were gonna make it, my friend, my brother, my brother. I'm sorry I couldn't share the thing. Now, this is the reason why I couldn't share it. There's 3 reasons I couldn't share it. One, wasn't legal, completely legal in the area. We weren't sure if it was legal, and we were gonna do it anyways. We wanted to have a fun time with the family. We knew we can keep it safe. We made sure we didn't have air to air or anything up in the air kind of thing. But we didn't want to have us not sure of breaking any laws, that kind of thing on YouTube. That was one reason, on my perspective, not on anybody else's. That was one of my perspectives, like breaking any laws on YouTube or anything like that. That's one reason why I never did it live. Hold on, I'm trying to get up. Let me get you a pillow. She fell asleep, but I gotta get my daughter here. Get your head up, get your head up. Give me a second, I'm tucking my daughter in. Gotta get her comfy. I ain't gonna leave her just like head all sideways. But we can't do anything legal, not for sure. We didn't know for sure. And he heard one thing, we heard one thing, and we didn't want to frickin' Google it. We wanted to have a 4th of July. And then on top of not knowing the facts, I didn't want to, my person, I didn't even ask. I want to have fun with my family on YouTube, without YouTube, and not leave that in perspective. Leave that into the situation, guys. All right, Tracy Wells, you don't have to say be right back. You can just leave anybody. You guys don't have to say be right back. You never needed to hear it. If you guys have to do with my friends, you guys are friends. You guys are family. In my opinion, you got anybody in here watching me, it don't matter who you are. You're watching me, you're definitely family. I don't care if you're a true supporter, you're family. I mean, everybody, in my opinion, in this planet's my freaking blood relative because we're all freaking blood. We all blood. Now, there's a question of that. You can't trust everybody in this world. You know that. But you know that. Everybody knows that. Am I still my dad's cigarettes? Am I now? Nope. My own cigarettes. I know that I hear something. So I'm saying, don't get the nicotine bit. Don't ever do that. But don't ever ask me.
I mean, don't ever ask me, but you ever ask for a respectable thing, I understand that, but it's not needed. It's not needed. If you guys gotta go, if you guys want to go, if you guys are going to sleep, I mean, good night's like okay, and then I know you're not gonna be here.
Well, that's okay. You can do that. And honestly, I don't think that's needed ever. I'm not saying everybody just disappear and go to bed, but I mean, if you want to, go for it. You just don't. I mean, you don't have to say goodnight. You don't have to say goodbye. I mean, you guys are. I'm 80 away from 1K premiere. Wow, that is freaking dope, Chris Shea. I'm definitely gonna freaking drop your link and well, actually, my bot's doing that. So everybody go check out the Chris Shea. She's 80 away. We can't get him close enough to freaking get him to 1K unless everybody goes checks him out because he's. I mean, we can't push him there unless you don't have him.
And just like anybody else. But don't, if you're not into his channel, you don't like his content, he don't want you. And he does, and he be like,
oh, what are you talking about, Premier? What do you mean I don't want him? I do. I want the number. In the long run, you don't want the number, bro. You don't. It's gonna. You really want to get big? You want to get big? You want to get big? No, YouTube's gonna. They're gonna mess up your algorithm, bro. They're gonna mess up your just like me. I really think I had some good content. I think maybe some good content, not a lot, but some. I really noticed that messed up a lot of really, really good channels that had really good content. And I found them only through here. And I'm like, wow, that's dope. Like, they did the networking thing. I mean, and everything works as long as you're doing it right. I mean, it's networking. We're not sub for subbing. We're not expecting somebody, you sub to their channel, you don't expect them to sub you back. It's like, I don't expect anybody to sub me back. When I like their channel, I have no, and I'm like, well, she subbed me back. Why? How could a fucking, I mean, no, excuse my French, but how could a freaking, how could that person like me? A wonderful, I mean, so what if she only had, I'm gonna have to feature her on one of my streams, because I swear to God, it baffles my mind that she only had like 103 subscribers, and she is like the beast at a violin. And I won't even lie that how for 2 years you were unnoticed. I wish my camera was coming in a lot better than this because it looks like my freaking creepy ass ghost. I mean, on my camera, hopefully not your camera, but it looks like I'm a ghost. But I'm telling you, she was freaking awesome, you guys. I'm gonna have to. She literally just did I mean, it was popping it up my recommended. I watched it. It was dope. I mean, I got interrupted. I wasn't able to comment on it, but it doesn't matter. I'm hooked. She is a subscriber and a. Oh, I'm just baffled she's not at 100,000 subscribers.
I mean, that's the thing is that's what you want. You want good content on your channel, you guys. I'm not. I mean, no, it's no joke in the park. You ain't gonna get to 1 million subscribers without good content. You got to find out. You got to do research. You got to do work. It's a lot of work. So I hate to break your bubble, but yeah, I know it's gonna be a lot of work to make everybody in here watching me. All 12 of you guys. You ain't gonna stick around unless I make you happy. Teach you, show you, do something. You ain't gonna hang around with me unless you freaking want to, unless you have a reason to. If I can teach you something or show you something, if there's a purpose for it, there's no reason for you to hang around. You're gonna hang around because you want me to hang around in you. No, we're not watch for watch. We're not gonna do that.
I mean, it's not good. There's no purpose in it. What's it gonna do for anybody?
I've been with your channel for a while, Premier. I've just been working a lot, so it's hard to get caught up. Hey, no, that's what I'm saying. Same for me. Same for me. It's like, no, bro. I probably definitely don't recognize you because I've been with your channel and I have not left your channel. And your name looks very familiar. I'm not on a computer, so if I check out your channel,
It's gonna pause my live stream on my phone.
but I can go in and check out and find out what your channel's about, and I can check it out. And if I like it, I'll let you know. And if I most likely will, because I'm into the UFO phenomenon, so that's kind of a it's I mean that's why I like other niches. That's
Why I'm multi niche. Like I'm like random. I can just I'll pop up a live stream of wow, look at that UFO. I mean, if I have anything, I'll pop up any content on my channel. You might see how to create how the will how what the purpose of life is if I figured out have all the facts. I mean, I can't show you everything, you guys. It's big, the purpose of life. I mean, everybody's big in this planet, in my opinion. Not one person's a little guy. Everybody's big. Or either that, you can say everybody's a little guy, because technically, and that the other, the latter is actually accurate, because we're all little. I'm at 10%, so I better hurry. Wow, 10%. I was at 46%. How long ago? Who's got math skills? Go ahead and rub it in. I don't. Sorry.
I mean, you gotta love the content of channels, you guys. It's like literally, if you're interested in a channel, that's my point. Don't freaking nobody wants somebody, and don't just respect it. Don't take your time. You'll get there. You will definitely get there, my friends. You'll find somebody that is interested in your content because everybody has multiple interests. So don't be afraid to be reluctant to subscribe to somebody if you're not interested in their content. Ever. Ever. If you're interested in a person, maybe, but everybody's got a wide variety of content. Legend Z's, how you doing? Kevo's in here? Are you kidding me? Kevo? Did I miss Kevo? Shout out to you, Kevo. I'm so sorry I missed you, my friend. I mean, he's definitely a. I'm looking to see. Did you say Kevo? Kevo?
See him. I mean, it's honestly, I might not see him because I heard this freaking YouTube platform. It's be blocking chats on certain people. It's happened to Kristen B and Skin Fans. It's happened to me and only person I can tell you because I can't remember the channel name. So what if I can't remember a name? You know what? I can't remember the name. I was gonna look it up and I forgot, but that was just today or yesterday. I haven't had time to look it up. So I'm not gonna sit here and beat around the bush and lie to you guys. I'm gonna keep it real because no reason to beat around the bush or lie. But I just haven't had time to look it up because my memory is not perfect. And I mean, whose memory? Who hasn't remembered where their keys were? Oh my gosh! I mean, let me talk about keys. My mom keeps locking her keys in the car consistently, and it's like, I forgot my keys. It's like, get out of here! You forgot your keys. It's like my phone's at like 10%. So I wish I could light off some fireworks. I know you guys dare me. I could light off a firecracker, one firecracker, and I'll only do that if that 7 Up was completely full. Definitely, hopefully nobody drinks out of that thing. I put a cigarette butt down in there, so I put it in the yard. I don't want nobody drinking out of that thing because I know my kids might. Um, wake up at 12. I mean, I got a computer here, so I can. Al help me out. I got my dad's computer. I can actually control my other computer. Oh my gosh! I don't know what I can do with it because I'm live on here. Wouldn't that be crazy? I can just like turn my put a face on me. I don't know. I don't think it's possible. It'd be dope if I could though. I think put a mask on me. What do I need right now? A whole bunch of fireworks. Yeah. I mean, it's already the 4th of July is already over, but what? It's leftover residue. You love me, bro, like a brother. I love everybody like a brother and a sister, just like Gem is Gertie Gray. So, Chris, check out, if you love me, you're going to check out my friends. Everybody in here, Crochet, make sure you check them out because they're definitely, but don't you dare watch half of their video or even 10 seconds of their video and leave a, you love me like a brother and prove it. Watch the whole video, leave a legit comment on what you liked about the video, and then subscribe to their channel if you wanted to. You don't have to. Subscribe. Because those fake numbers are but the view is freaking, the watch time is killer. I mean, I'm not kidding you. If you can watch put everybody's in a playlist, even if you don't want it to watch them, you can literally watch them while you sleep. If you can't do anything, you can do something. You think I can't help them out. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. There's something you can do, and YouTube is not against it at all. Well, maybe they just not aware of it. Oh my dad's still playing this freaking. He's still playing that game. It's so funny. It's like a watery game he plays on his. I should have left it open so I could show you what he's playing. It's funny. He's playing this it's the Microsoft freaking slot machines. It's funny as heck. I swear it is. Okay, so I'm gonna go get to so I can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna sign into Gmail. I'm pretty sure I got my password saved on this computer. That account. Get the heck out of here. Let's make me type my password in. Alright, everybody, don't watch. Hopefully I got this right. If I got that right, I'm gonna be amazed. No, oops. What did I make my password? What did I make my password? Battleman Scientific says I finally made it to 1,000 watch time hours. Only need 2,000 more. Hey, I've been there. I was there not too long ago, my friend. It doesn't take. It takes a while depending on how many people are watching you. Legit, I'm not even joking. It's not super easy. Not a super easy task at all, for real. Okay, this password. I don't know what this password is. Okay, let me see here. Damn, I know that can't be it. Oops. that'll frick my bot up. That'll frick my bot up for real. Oh, you know what I can do? Oh no, I don't think I have ever saved the password for him. Oh my gosh, I gotta get my finger away from the camera. That looks retarded. Brook you I should be purple instead. I should be purple instead. Holy Fossil Creek. You guys are freaking cracking me up for real. I mean, I don't even know if I need to log into here. Tracy's World. Hey, you guys gotta check out Tracy's World. She's freaking awesome. I'm big Bariqua. Is that right? Bariqua. I think I was calling you Bariqua. Bariqua. I don't know. I could still be messing it up. So don't judge me. I ain't, nobody's perfect, guys. So look at their channel and don't judge their channel. Just look at their channel and say, hey, do they have content that I might be looking forward to? Give them a freaking fair chance of entertaining you. The biggest, if not most biggest, because you know what? We are definitely freaking looking out for one another. So we want to definitely support one another. But we're not subbing for subbing. That is definitely not what we're doing. But you know what? Don't think that you have to freaking sub to me for me to ever sub to you. You don't ever have to sub to me. I'll sub to you if I like you. That's just how I am. And I'll watch you if I like you. That's it. That's how I do. If I like you, I watch you. You tickle my fancy. That's what the point of YouTube is. You know, if you freaking got somebody tickled, they like to watch you. It's like, you tickled me. I want to watch you now. Tickle. You got me tickled. You know, all right. So that's what I'm saying is, you tickle my entertainment, I'm definitely gonna watch you. You know, that's what I'm saying. It's as simple as that. Lewis Fuller, how you doing, Lewis Fuller? Nice to see you. I didn't even notice you were in here, my friend. I cannot believe I didn't notice Lewis Fuller was in here. Enlightened Skywatcher is freaking sending me another link. That dude is like, Enlightened Skywatcher is a freaking awesome dude, man. He'll be sharing you out like consistently. It doesn't even matter. I mean, he might hang out in your stream, but I mean, I'm probably the only one that'll hang out in your stream for probably like 20 to 30 minutes, maybe 2 hours, or you know, until I get bored. Oh, I mean, because if I see somebody else live, I'll have to get to my computer. But I'm not gonna leave your live stream. It's just like, you know, you didn't bore me, and then I hate saying goodbye. I really do. Do you think it's good idea to put a waterproof speaker in the water because the back it says it's. You know what? The funny thing is about a waterproof speaker, it sounds the stupidest thing. Because why the heck would you need a waterproof speaker? Because how do you sound underneath water? I mean, you can't hear yourself very well. A waterproof speaker is pretty much just pretty much to protect the components of the speaker. I mean, underwater sound. What are you trying to frickin' play music for the whales? I mean, unless you're trying to frickin' pretend that you're Aquaman, don't even worry about waterproof speakers. Just keep your speakers away from water. There's no reason to do it. Don't waste your money. It's like common sense. Yeah, I mean, but you know what? A lot of people don't realize that. It's like, what's the point of waterproof? Well, you can actually, there's, you know, like earbuds you can do with snorkels and the headset. And actually, that would be the purpose. But most earbuds and masks for, you know, aqua is that you don't need waterproof anything. It's pretty much using a freaking pill bottle. I mean, it's a vitamin bottle, supplement bottle. Vitamin D supplement bottle, you guys. I don't know. I can reset my speaker, but do I really need to do it? Let me see. I'm trying to remember my password. I can't remember it. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. What the heck? I typed it in and I hit the. I really hate it when that happens. People don't like that. No. I need to start writing down my passwords. If I write down my passwords, I won't freaking forget them. But then if I write them down, then I'm more security and vulnerable. So, but guess what? I can just go forget password and say, and not try another. I'm like, enter last password. If I can't remember my recent password, how the hell am I going to remember my past password? Come on, Google. Are you freaking retarded? Hey, enter the last password you remember using on this account. Well, if I can't remember the most recent, how the hell am I going to remember the last one? Get the hell out of here. You're fucking making me pee my pants. I swear they got jokes. They got jokes. Google's got some freaking good jokes. They just don't know it. Enter the last password. If I can't remember the freaking previous one, how the hell do I remember the newest one? Okay, try another way. Try another way. Alright, text or call. Well, since I'm live streaming, maybe you can text me. And now I'm gonna, oh wait, oh shit, I might actually end my live stream. That was really weird. Now, orientation is blocked. Shut up. This orientation is blocked. Oh my god, I can't even do schmack on here with this orientation being blocked. I can't even go back to my. Oh yeah, there it is, right here. Are you kidding me? I was that close? One number off. That's all I was. Okay. I don't know if I'm afraid to. I'm honestly afraid to. I'm honestly afraid to make the new password because I have a feeling it's going to end my live stream because, yeah, that's the link to my thing. So, honestly, it would be goodbye once I say next. I mean, it kicks me off every other time. Well, wouldn't it kick me off now? Dum da dum dum dum. Okay, I know I'm missing a ton of text messages. What did you burn? I burnt my thumb, and I burnt my finger, and then I burnt this thumb too. And then I almost burnt. I almost burnt down a couple bushes and stuff. But yeah, we watered it down. We got it figured out. Well, I burned down water. I mean, literally, it was like I have actually, and you can't see it. It actually fell out of my finger. It was a wick thing. It was like embedded and tattooed in my top of my finger. It's still kind of sore. And the last one, the last like flower I lit was the one of the flashers. Oh my gosh, I can show you so much trash outside if you guys want to see it. I mean, I really don't mean like firework trash if you guys are interested, but there's a lot. There is a lot. I have no reason why I'm going to get on here, but I definitely don't know if I need to reset my password or just like regain my memory. But if I reset my password and say it's gonna say please use a password you don't have not used before, because it's done that to me almost every time I reset my password. Like all of a sudden I reset my password, but yet as soon as I reset my password, it says please don't use a password you've used before. What are you fucking talking about? Get the hell out of here! And saying please put in your old previous password. Then it tells me please don't use a password you used previously before. It's like, are you guys are just fucking with me. And I know for a fact I wrote it down one time. And I know they did the same thing. And they did do it to you too. They just like to play games sometimes. I swear. Grandma has been in here for 14 hours. That'll tell you too. You know, true supporters, they got lots of numbers on my screen. And they definitely, it don't matter if you're blue, even if they're gray, if they got freaking some time on my channel, that proves the fact that they're loyal. I mean, I love drones, and I have nothing on drones except for the fact that I like drones. I mean, I want one. Bad. Very bad. I mean, they're just really freaking expensive, you guys. I like a lot of things you guys don't know I like. Yeah, I like a lot of things. I like life. I love life. Friendly, friendly rivals, kennels, Jack, Bossy. Bro? You were live. I'm so sorry. I went off live. I went off your live stream. Yes, I did. I'm sorry, but you know what? I had to go live because I wanted to go to sleep sometime. But it wasn't that. I just like I wanted to share my story too, bro. And I know I'm not. It's like I said I'm not stepping on anybody's toes. And like you can go live anytime, bro. I really will. I mean, I definitely don't matter to me for real. It has. I'm not even mad at anybody for going live. Don't you? Anybody in this live stream? Anybody feel like they're obligated to not go live when I'm live? Because I'd rather you just go live and not have to worry about anything. Because I'm gonna tell you that is a fact. It's a fact of everything. Just go live when you're gonna go live. I would rather you go live and just like do your thing because this is in be in my life when you want to be in my life. Like if for real, Bossy's in the house. How you doing, Bossy? You were so freaking amazing. I mean, her last video, she put out the freaking most like lack of sleep, and I'm telling you. But I mean, I still can't help myself. I'm still addicted to coffee. But you know, if you want to perfect your life, I mean, she gives you knowledge of pretty much, if you why can't you sleep? Well, you know what? There you go. Now I know why I struggle in sleep. Bossy will tell you exactly why, and it makes perfect freaking sense. If you guys can't understand that, you can't disagree with facts. And Bossy is a fact when it comes to facts. And yeah, she's back. Bossy is king when it comes to facts. And wow, she's been gone for a while. I love you, Bossy. You're freaking amazing. Amazing moderator, amazing supporter, an amazing channel. You can't say anything negative to Bossy without getting a freaking slap in the face because he's freaking there's nothing to say bad about Bossy. She be helping everybody out with the amazing like how'd you do that, Bossy? Teach me your ways. I mean, honestly, I really might need some. Need some pointers from you, Bossy, because you're freaking awesome. I mean, I don't know how you did it. which it did. No, I mean that's what Blood would say. I mean, there's so many awesome people here on YouTube, you guys. You don't even know. I mean, honestly, this was crazy. The world's a big freaking place, and in a shorter period of time, I found so many awesome people. Just imagine how many other awesome people. Now, how do you deal with a freaking 100,000 awesome people? How do you deal with your kids? I mean, you pretty much make sure they're happy. You can't get mad at them, you know. I mean, you can't hate your kids. You just gotta treat them like they need to be treated. Need to be treated like, they need to respect you. Your kids have always got to respect you. You know, you got to do discipline. You got to do whatever that. But this time, I went off totally off topic. I'm sorry, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I already know I don't want to change my password, so I got it hovering there. So I already know that. I'm not stupid, even if I have a little bit of alcohol, but I do have it still running through my veins, you guys. I wonder how many people, awesome, wonderful channels, males, females. I got Bossy, I got Lori's RV Life. I got, oh my gosh, I got like one of the top dogs. I got a lot of top dogs in here. It was Fossil Creek Kennels is in here. I can't, I mean, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the heck the angle is on these letters here, but Gingerling, oh my gosh, Gingerling. It keeps disappearing when I'm trying to freaking read it. At the angle, I wish I can zoom in, but I'm trying to read it. Ginger in Japan is in the house. I don't know. Sometimes blue is really hard to read, you guys. Bossy, Lori's RV Life. We got Gingers, and we got Fossil Creek, Bossy. I'm sorry if I'm missing any comments, but I'm kind of more respectful that I big, I like you. Yeah, hey, Finley River Kindles is a busy dude, and when he goes live, it really is hard for me to go live on top of him. But I didn't go live and I wasn't pulling anybody, but I don't know, a lot of people that were in his stream came over to mine. Hopefully I didn't ruin the stream, bro. I'm so sorry if you're feeling I stepped on your toes, my friend. Anybody that you're in a stream, you see me go live. If you're gonna see anybody stream, I mean, if you can't go on two different lives at once, please don't leave the stream you're in when if I go live because, dude, I just feel like I'm stepping on or ripping somebody away from somebody. I don't want that to happen. And it's just respect. I mean, I just don't want to feel like I'm like ripping somebody's channel away or people from somebody else's channel. Because I highly respect my brother. And don't feel you always have to come to my lives or anything like that. Much respect, you guys. Much respect. Just respect each other. We can't do it for everybody. We can't conquer this alone, but we can't do it. We can't do everybody. We can't help every single buddy, but we can help who we can. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna help who we can when we can, and I'm gonna spread it. I want everybody to freaking help and spread it because there's a lot of people like Tracy's World. She's definitely needing watch time. So if she's live and I'm live, please go view her. She's like not expecting you to get it. I don't even care, honestly. Honestly, I don't. I mean, I really kind of would love to get it. Hey, Kristen B, how you doing? Roots Magoo and hanging out. But I mean, honestly, I really don't care if I get monetized. Just like Kristen B, she don't give a crap. She gets monetized. I mean, it's really all about the fun. I mean, if I got monetized, whoop whoop. I mean, honestly, I've been pretty naughty on YouTube. Um, I can say there's a lot of other people who've been a lot naughtier, but I might make yeah, I know a lot about computers, so I might point that out. a little bit to a point of fact. If I don't, be like YouTube. I mean, have you ate your breakfast cereal? I mean, if they don't monetize me, I'll be like, and why didn't you monetize my friend Kristen B? I mean, whose breakfast cereal are you eating? I mean, I swear, I'm telling you, and there's so many people that are, they're getting just YouTube algorithms like messing with them. But I don't really care. Like, there's no point in getting monetized if you're not doing it for fun. I mean, because you're not gonna get rich. And if you do get rich, it's gonna be a job. But do you really want a job? This shouldn't be a job. It should be fun. I mean, what the heck are you getting on job? I'm making it a whole bunch of work. Don't make it a whole bunch of work. If you're not having fun on YouTube, it's not YouTube. It's not YouTube. Make it the definition of the game. I'm playing it just like it says. Your tube. YouTube. Make it your tube and not make it nobody else's. Don't let nobody ruin your channel. Don't let nobody ruin your fun. Have fun on YouTube. Share what you want to share. Make awesome videos. It don't matter. Don't make this a freaking news media freaking platform. Please, for the love. I'm so sick of that freaking. And how the heck do they got all these freaking trending newses? You guys see that? You guys ever go to trending news and be like, oh, there was an earthquake in Los Angeles. Oh, it shook a swimming pool. Why is that trending? Yeah, I saw that on the freaking the meter. It was a freaking tiny quake in Los. They get them all the time. How the hell is that trending? And it happened. It was trending less than 1 hour after it was posted. Who works for YouTube? What? Get the hell out of here! I don't know why is that on trending news. It's killing me. It really is. Their algorithm is literally like freaking making me irritated. Finley's comment sticking like, yes, for real. Finley's got it down. I really, guys, I want to make sure you guys get to know each other. Make sure you guys know that Kristen B is freaking awesome. Lori, every one of you guys. I mean, but you guys take your time. Ozzy Outlaw, how you doing is in the house. How you doing? How you doing? Is in the house. I mean, Ozzy's in here. Oh my gosh, all my freaking awesome all my favorites are in here. I mean, I don't see. I mean, in the chat, it's like scrolling in circles, and so I'm literally going like this, like, and all my favorites is going around in circles. I think. Hopefully, it's not. Okay, go to bottom. But all I see is Kristen B's, Lori's RB Life, and Ozzy Outlaw. But anybody watching, I swear to God, you are freaking awesome, and you guys can learn how to make friends and family and grow on YouTube the correct way. And I hope you guys do it the correct way, because it might be the slow way, but it's the best way. Because look at my freaking gosh, damn, go to the social media and look how many people left my channel. I would be at like 4,000 subscribers if nobody left. 4,000 subscribers. Why is everybody leaving? Because I didn't respond back? Well, good riddance. If you only subscribe because I didn't subscribe back, then you're a sub for sub. So thank God I took my damn slow ass time, because I'm slow. And I'm happy. I'm happy because you didn't subscribe to me because I subscribed to you. But now I know that I've got a lot that are subscribed to you because I subscribed to them. But does that really matter? Not really. It just really, what really matters is you discover new people, and if you like them, you like their content, you stick to them. It doesn't matter if they subscribe back to you or not. You stick to them. If you like their content, you do it. You don't go in there and you freaking smash a button and you pretend that you love them. Maybe you can't. I don't know you. You don't know me. We don't know each other. So don't pretend you do. Don't pretend you don't be a pretender. Just be freaking real. Nobody likes a faker, Don't be fake. And nobody likes anybody that's fake. I mean, I'm not fake. I don't freaking pretend I love actually, I do love everybody. I don't care, but still, but don't pretend you love a channel, like their content if you really don't. And honestly, I've I given channels a chance, but honestly, I really just don't understand certain languages. So it's really, really, really hard to love a channel where it's like, oh, it's what do you achieve from here? Oh, how do I translate? They're shouting me out. They don't want everybody in my stream talking a different language. I have to freaking program that. It's like I'm rubbing my brain, going, how am I gonna fix this? Because I don't even know how to program that yet. But I was thinking about it, and I really was really neat to have somebody exactly 12 hours. And I really am. I really am stoked. I really am never unsubscribed to her. She's freaking dope on the other side of the world, but I gotta be up. I don't know. She's not been live for a while. And honestly, for a while, because I have not been to her channel for a while, I've discovered wonderful people and also wonderfully a small, tiny amount of not so great, but that's okay. Yeah. There's a lot of honestly, you're gonna go through like it's literally going through YouTube. You're gonna go through like this. So it's pretty much like you're gonna go straight ahead and be like, you're gonna get this soft butter. It's gonna be like, oh, it's awesome. You're gonna go through the frozen butter and be like, ouch, ouch, ouch. And then you're gonna go through the fake butter. You're gonna hit the margarine. It's gonna suck. Nobody likes the trans fat. And then you're gonna go through the soft butter. Everybody likes butter. Everybody likes soft butter. I mean, everybody wants the soft butter on their channel for real. You just stay away from the freaking margarine and you're gonna be okay. But it's really hard to dodge the margarine because it tastes like butter. I mean, it looks like butter. It must taste like it. Sometimes it does. But I mean, just don't. I mean, I sit and make sure. I mean, just give everybody a fair, above and beyond fair chance. And you can go back and unsubscribe, and there's no shame in unsubscribing. I had to. I mean, I go back to channels and be like, it says unsubscribe me, I quit, and they deleted all their content. I'm like, wow, that was a free spot open. And then I go back and look at the recent posts from like 5 months ago, 4 months ago, like 6 months ago. I mean, I had to remove a few people, and then honestly, YouTube removed like, I mean, I was like, no way in hell. I just only removed four, and now I can click on 15. And it's like, who did YouTube remove from me? Because no, I mean, I'm not the only one removing because I've been able sometimes to just like after a couple days I can subscribe to multiple accounts, like three, maybe sometimes one. But you can only have like 2,000 until you get to is what it says in the algorithm. I mean, at least on YouTube. I mean, I don't know. It feels like I subscribe to like 4,000 people, but I mean, I check out everybody. I don't even know how many people I check out a week. Probably like maybe like 600, 700. I'm gonna go in their chats and live streams. I don't think it's that. I don't even think it's that big, to be honest. I mean, I try my best to hit everybody and give them their channels, but you know what? I hate leaving a channel when I get in it. I really do. I really am. Unless I have my computer system, and it's really hard to multitask when you have like five monitors up. But I definitely go into your channel, say hi. I'm lurking. If I say I'm lurking, that means I'm lurking. That means I'm looking at the chat and I have your audio muted because I can't hear everybody at once and it's overwhelming. So I'm lurking. I'm not listening to your audio. I am lurking and I might be peripherally looking at your chat. That means I'm lurking. If you don't know what lurking means, I don't know what your definition is, but I just created my own definition of what I mean. Lurking is YouTube cannot figure it out. Wait, crap! I'm streaming this on YouTube now. They know what I'm talking about. But I'm lurking. I like to watch everybody at once. I mean, there's no shame in that. I mean, it's not against the community guidelines to want to watch a lot of different live streams at once. But lurking means that I'm watching you, and I can't. I was already watching other people, but I know you're alive, and I kind of want to be a participant. And I know it's going to give you watch time, but I'm not sure about that, honestly. I'm not 100% sure about the watch time on that, just because I know their algorithm. So, I don't know. Anybody have any idea? If, I wish I could get a hold of YouTube on the watch time hours. If I'm doing it just for out of spite, then it's not. I'm just doing it. It's a possibility because, yeah, of course. But Nerd of the North, bro, how you doing? Welcome to the mod squad. You gave me a mod. Nerd of the North, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This dude has got some wicked ass freaking. He's one of my top friends right now. I'm honestly I mean, when I notice him live, if I ever notice him live, you better go check him out. He's always live. It says he's live right there, pretty much every time it pops up. But every time he's live, I'm literally like in the middle of cleaning. No, bless you, my friend. You're freaking awesome. And I wish I had time to make your. I mean, your streams are just like you're at the North Pole, man. You're like Santa Claus, man. You're like, dude. You must be like his brother. I swear. I mean, but you're a good bro, and for real. And you really got to go check out Nerd of the North. He's been in my stream multiple times, but I never went to his stream. He's always been in my stream first. And when I go to his stream, he made me a mod, and he hung out and he's talking, he making funny jokes, and he's got some cool emojis for his join channel. I mean, he's got like a whole bunch of freaking ranks. It's dope. I was like, dang, but I'm already like almost maxed out on the join buttons. I gotta make some more money to. I mean, I got like 3 people I want to freaking join their channels, and I really just gotta keep my budget. I mean, I got everybody's freaking struggling, and it's like I'm not gonna beg my dad for money. We don't beg our parents. We love our parents. Like, Dad, I need $15 extra for allowance. And it's like, I'm already moved out, mom. I'm gonna do that. I mean, I really would love to be a member of Nerd of the North and my friend Last 7 Kills and Chaos Retro Gaming. Those are the 3 next ones I ever joined to. Chaos Retro Gaming, Last 7 Kills, and Nerd of the North. Those will be the next 3 I join, and I'm already joined on 3. But I gotta make sure I can afford it budgetly. We're all working on the budget, guys. We can't so we gotta make sure we can fully support it. I don't want to cancel subscriptions and stuff. I can only support so much as much as I know I can. A long period. My math only goes for so far. So let's not get nerdy. Let's get nerdy. You're making me laugh, nerdy. Nerd of the North. Don't even sweat it. I'm just having you. Hey, I know, I understand the feeling, but for just having you here and just that's it. Everybody hanging out is awesome. I ain't kidding. I don't care about the money, to be honest. Yeah, I don't even care. I don't get mad at nobody. I mean, even if somebody disrespects me, the worst they'll do is say, "How the heck dare you?" But now you can't text me on my phone and get to me because I'm on my phone. I mean, now you're screwed. You can't tickle my fancy. But I'm not even mad about any situations that happened in the past. Don't get me wrong. I really honestly have no problems with nobody right now, and nothing. There's no animosity. I leave all that stuff aside, and I hope you guys do too. Like, I mean, whatever trolls you think you had, whatever freaking people you think, I mean, freaking we mean freaking means whatever everybody that pissed you off. Just let that stuff go, you guys. Just let it go. Let it go. It's over with. It's in the past. I mean, it might take a little. I mean, give them a break, but let them time. Give them a chance to figure things out. If they can't figure things out and come in again, then just do it again. But you got to give people a chance. Sometimes trolls turn into your best friends, and I've seen it happen in a live stream. He's like, "Oh, you were my troll, now you're my friend." I mean, trolls are kids. You guys, they don't have accounts. They don't start YouTube, and especially when you're doing like a support stream and they feel left out because they're not supported or they're not acknowledged. Of course, they're gonna freaking feel left out, and they come in your live stream. Oh, you're goofy, da 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 da, and they're gonna go on all the other accounts because they're a 14-year-old that knows how to use YouTube because they just learned how to make multiple accounts. Of course, they're gonna troll your account. So just be nice to them. If you be nice to them, you be really nice to them, and don't be any. You gotta treat them like they're like who they are. They're freaking your dang kids. I mean, how are you gonna get your kids to do what they want to do without spanking them? Learn it. You gotta know how to do it. It's not rocket science. It's freaking common sense. But unless you haven't had kids, then maybe you don't know how to do it. It's pretty simple. Just pretend one. Just go back in the day and pretend you're a kid, and then you'll understand it. Just pretend. What if I was a kid? I mean, my dad was saying the what if analogy is probably not working for everybody. It's like what if's a skip. I mean, I was a what if kid for real. I mean, that kind of did lead me to, like acknowledging things are possible, but it's not really the what if. You can say it any other way you want to say it. It's like look at, look at another way. How could have, how, what it, I mean, like, how could it have been? I mean, you can say it any way you want to say it. It doesn't matter. What if is the simplest way of saying it, in my opinion. Robert Banks is in the house. How you doing, Robert Banks? It's Magoo still hanging out. What's up, Robert Banks? Where's Twitter? Twitter. I mean, my Twitter's like, I haven't been there. I keep forgetting I just made a Twitter. I mean, I know I added you on it, but I keep forgetting about the Twitter. I swear. How do you remember you have a Twitter? How you doing, Robert Banks? Trying to get in that Twitter. Dude, he's dope, man. He'll put you in your pocket and take you to work. He'll he'll hang out with you, treat you right for real. Robert Banks is a freaking true soldier when it comes to the freaking YouTube. I swear. I mean, Robert Banks is lit, and so is everybody. Grandma's Journey Gray, she is such a sweetheart. I mean, so is Kristen B. Don't get me wrong. Don't get mad at me, Kristen B. I mean, she's got my phone number. She can blow it up. Oh yeah, Finley Rivers Kennels Jet Lackey. You got my phone number too. Don't put my phone number up either. Crazy Kev, how you doing? Saying that's funny. Saying that's funny. Hey, but yeah, the mods. I mean, if I go back in and I have to see somebody, and my mods know, my mods honestly, I don't make anybody a mod that I think is gonna cause me any problems. That's the thing. Is I already know everybody else, even that talks. Like, I know you're mod and popular. And like, I wasn't. You think I wasn't paying attention? I definitely was, you guys. I really was. I mean, I might have made a couple of people I knew I had faith in, but you know what? You got to give everybody a chance, and especially Near the North. Near the North is a freaking awesome, funny guy with some really cool freaking background music, and I didn't even know he had background music, a thing. His window up, has some cool emojis now. I mean, he's got it rolling, man. He's got some killer live streams. Now he be rocking the game, my friend. He be watching. He be you want a live stream you can participate in. That is that is Nerd of the North. That is for real. I mean, he is like. I mean, I'm always like looking at his stream. I mean, I'm looking for it. Actually, I've seen him go live. I'm like, dang. Like if I click on that, as I clicked on it and I watched, I hanged out, it was lurking, but I couldn't say anything because I knew I was gonna get sucked in with all the hi, 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 because everybody was in there hanging out. And like, I don't, sometimes you do get alert. So don't get me wrong. You gotta hit the like button sometimes. I mean, I think I probably forgot to hit the like button. I was lurking. I forgot you were a lurker. If you hit the like, you can still hit the like button. I mean, I think I did forget to hit the like button each time, but we all make mistakes. But that's a good thing to think of. It's like back thought. What if? It's perspective. You gotta look at the perspective. I'm guilty. I'm guilty of doing it the wrong way. But still, you don't, like every time I get in a live stream and I have something I gotta do soon, I hate going in there and saying, I'm only gonna be there for a minute. I'm gonna have to go. But I don't want to say that. I don't have to go. My phone don't have to go. I just have to go. So I'll sit there and just leave the phone down and go. You know what I mean? And I can't participate. I don't want nobody to feel like I'm ignoring them. So saying hi is the worst thing I could do. Hi and put my phone down. Nobody already thinks I left, but I didn't. I mean, my phone didn't leave, but I had to. And it's a lot harder to text on your phone, especially if you wake up in the morning and you're texting. You're like, so just be aware that if somebody's like doesn't respond back to you immediately, just realize that sometimes on the cell phone, you guys, is really hard. So give everybody some. Don't think nobody's like disrespecting or ignoring you guys, even if they come into another chat. That's what I'm afraid. I don't even care that they unsubscribe to me. It's just like I don't want to hurt their feelings or make them feel like that I'm ignoring them. Just because, it really is just the fact that I care. The fact that I just, I just don't want to make them feel like I'm ignoring them or anything like that. This is truth surrounds in me a little bit and tiredness, you guys. Kristen B is going tonight. Robert Banks, you have a good night's sleep. Kristen B, thank you for coming in. I know it's really late where she's at. She's in Florida. It is so early in the morning. I cannot believe she's in my stream. Kristen B is such a freaking awesome freaking channel. I cannot believe, you know, YouTube's like would give her any hell. But yeah, no, let's go. We got to definitely look out for my friend Kristen B and make sure she gets her watch time. If she don't get monetized, we're gonna have to start a riot. I mean, not a violent riot, but like a petition, like that kind of riot. Nothing that's gonna cause any. We can't promote like any type of things on YouTube that causes any violence. It's a peaceful protest, and we can't do that on any platform. But a peaceful like, hey, why the heck? A questionnaire like, why is what's the problem? That kind of thing, you guys. We gotta look out for each other. When anybody's in trouble. That wasn't my phone. I got a notification on this phone. Thanks, I'm headed to bed. Well, damn, about time. Thank you for hanging out with me so long. Finley Rivers, Kennels, Jeff Lackey. Wow, I can't believe I got 44 thumbs up. This is dope. I mean, that is pretty cool. Thank you guys. Dallas Country Scratcher. How long have I been going? Oh, it says 129 minutes. How long is that? I gotta wake up the clock. My gosh, I can't see the clock until you sign in. Get the hell out of here. Oh my god, it's way so late, you guys. I have to hit the hay too. Ooh, I am like killing it right now. Wow. I'm gonna smoke one cigarette and say goodnight to everybody. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it in. I might have to pee pee while I'm freaking going out there to smoky choky. But wow, that is freaking crazy. I don't even know my battery power has been plugged in for god dang near probably like 35%. That's gotta be probably buffered for sure. I'm looking at my thing. My thing. Not that thing stop being retarded. Are you freaking kidding me? Did I really just drop my other dude? Hey, there's my cigarettes in my
Hey, Dallas Cowboy Scratcher, how you doing? Do you want anything big?
I'm up scratching tickets for die trash.
Listen to some music. That is dope. I hope you win, bro, because, man, those tickets ain't paying out for me for all. I mean, I just scratched two the other night. They weren't paying out for me at all. That is Premier Hell. Are you? What? What are you being Premier? Are you? You're using. You don't. Hey, Finley. You don't have to when you're on your phone typing it out like that. You don't have to put the @ sign. It still highlights my name. The highlight only works on the PC because it makes the computer look for the name. You can use a pound symbol too if you didn't know, and you can shut out somebody's name with a pound symbol or an @ symbol. I don't haven't tried it with any other symbol, but it might work with a lot of other symbols. But if you're on your phone, you can just say P Hale, and I'll notice it. I'll look for it, so you don't have to highlight me. I'll look for it. If I miss you, I'm sorry, but if you're trying to highlight me, and if it's a lot of trouble, you guys, don't worry about it. I'll look, I'll see, I'll know you're talking. You don't even have to highlight my name. I consider anything without an @ in front of it a comment towards me, and when I'm live streaming. So don't worry about highlighting my name, because it's the other way around when you're live streaming, you guys. I mean, it does. I mean, it does help when you're in a big stream, but I'm not in a big stream. How you doing, Crazy Kid? Welcome back. Gemma's Journey Grace. You're amazing yourself. You don't even know. You guys are all the same. I mean, really, you're pretty much saying you're freaking the same as me, so stop it. But yeah, P Hell. You can say P Hell. I was thinking of making that a shortcut because I'm gonna look for P Hell because that's what oh my gosh, what the heck did I do there? But you know what I'm saying is like I've seen what do you say is P Hell is like Black, what's his name? Afro Black. That's what he calls me. And I gotta keep missing he has such short live streams. It's really hard to catch him live for me. It's really hard for me to catch anybody live. And if you see me in your live stream, it's freaking because you're at the right time at the right moment, and I got your thing for Premier Hell. You are that dude, bro. I mean, I am nobody. I'm nobody special, my friend. You are just as special as I am. You got jobs. You got freaking lives. You got the same thing I do. We all got lives. We all got jobs. We're all people in this world. We're no better than anybody else. I mean, you can think of yourself more talented in certain areas, but you know what? I've seen things that make you like, damn, I wish I could play a guitar like that dude, you know? And it's like we all have our personalities, and that's what we fall in love with is the personalities. I have a computer personality. I like video games. I like computer programming. I could teach you all you want to know about a computer. I can teach you. I mean, I know how to firework. I know how to build stuff. I mean, I can do a lot of different things, but not my music. I don't know how to keep a beat or a rhythm, and I love music, but I'm not good at that. So I'm into it. Don't get me wrong. I really cannot believe that I watched this. I mean, I never knew I liked violin music with some beats. And now I'm like, damn, I'm rocking that song for real. And she's like freaking like I've never heard that kind of music before, and it's like that's what's awesome. And cheers, guys. Hey, Ozzy Outlaw had to leave the building, but dude, Ozzy Outlaw is a rockin' dude for real. I'm scrolling up in the chat looking at you guys. I'm looking at the previous comments. I know I missed some. That's why I was trying to catch up, see if I missed anybody that was still in the chat. I know I missed some of your comments, and forgive me. You guys, you guys can repeat it if I missed it, and I might catch it now. P P gel. I have an iPad that needs to be opened. You have to go to the to open it. There's a couple websites that I don't know how legit they are, but if it has a you want to go to canijailbreak.com. It really is called canijailbreak.com or .org. Just go "Can I jailbreak" and it pops up the link. It's like the number one thing in Google search, if I remember right. I know I can jailbreak mine right now, but I haven't done it. I just like that fact that I'm on the older OS that's faster than the newer one with all the other freaking extra features. And so what if I got a few security vulnerabilities? It's like, what the heck are they going to do to me? Everything, all my accounts are secure. And yeah, that's my point. What the heck are they going to do? Listen to me snore? I mean, what? And I can tell if they are too because yeah, I can just turn my phone off, or they can just listen to me snore. I really don't care. I mean, I'm not upgrading. My phone's faster with them listening to me snore than me freaking upgrading, and that's a sad fact. I really don't like the fact that's why I will never buy another Apple iPhone. It was when they force you to upgrade. It's like, come on, just do securities, not forced OAS. Like security updates per operating system. Would you like to upgrade to the newest OS? Like Windows does. Windows does this does it right. That's why I like Microsoft better than Windows. I know Dallas Country Scratcher. I know you meant Premier Hell, P Hell. I wasn't making money. I mean, you know how hard it is to type correctly in this freaking chat? I swear to God, it's not easy. Yeah, I've been live for 2 hours now. Wow. I mean, it's gonna tell me. It tells me how much watch time at the end of the live stream. But then, for some reason, YouTube actually took away. I went down from 211 to 205. I checked this morning. 211 to 205. I was like, wow, what a game this is. Grind. What a grind this is for you on watch hours. So I'm at 200 and no 2105 instead of 2111. That's what it said. So I went down not that much, but I was like, wow. Yeah, I know you do. And I got my bot running in the background, dropping links randomly. Like if you haven't been on the stream recently, it's gonna pop it up. But that's on my PC at my house. I can turn it off because I got remote connection. But why? I wanted to drop everybody's link. I want people to go check out everybody's other channels. I want because everybody in here is definitely worthy of checking out, in my opinion. Even the trolls. I don't care. Trolls come in here. I don't know. Anytime a troll comes in here, they're giving me watch time. I want to entertain them too. And maybe they're not a troll. They just don't like the fact that I'm ignoring them, and they think they have no purpose here, but they do. They do, and I can help them out. I can help them have. I have a purpose or have a reason to be here. I'm gonna definitely talk to them too, and answer their questions as much as I possibly can pay attention to, for real. Microsoft is true. Same thing as Windows. Microsoft is true. Same thing as Windows. Microsoft is Windows. Microsoft is true. I think you misspelled that wrong. Microsoft is definitely Windows. It says it right there. It says Microsoft Windows. Premier Hall, I'm writing you a poem. All right, what's the poem gonna say? It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to read that poem. That's gonna be a freaking awesome poem. I already know it. Honestly, Premier Hell is not a scary name because we all have to go through hell in our lives. Everybody's freaking stubbed their toe. Where else could you freaking have so much pain and see so many people go through pain? So many one of your friends, loved ones, people dying. I mean, how much? What? Hell. Where the hell? What the heck? You go to hell. What the heck? I'm gonna meet all my relatives. What could be worse than here? No, there's no spiritual place. There's only two places. All that stuff that they're saying, it's in the Bible. If you're believing in the Bible and looking at the Bible, it's all it is it's called it's called teaching. It's called perspective. It's called open your eyes. It's there for you to understand, not for me. It's for you. But once you understand it, you'll realize, guess what? We're all in hell. But not only that, it was a gamer tag, and it's extremely unique. And I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna change it. I'm gonna be Premier Hell until YouTube takes my channel away, or because I don't know, or my spirit doesn't exist anymore inside my body, which means I'm no longer living. And honestly, I'm no longer aware. According to what I understand, but I'm not here to preach to nobody because I'm definitely not a perfect guy. And I don't know who doesn't make mistakes, and who can say they are worthy. Because I know for a fact I'm not worthy of anything super spectacular like whatever was written in that book, that awesome book that says all these wonderful things that would be awesome to freaking come true for everybody. Who wouldn't want to just have it happen right now? I don't care if I'm there as long as everybody's aware. And aware that is, honestly, I would rather it happen right now. I don't care if I'm not worthy or not. I'm just saying, if that was a fact, that'd be so freaking awesome. If you be liking everything in this, like all these fancy computer things, who cares about that? If everybody's happy, who needs a freaking computer? Would you give up everything in this planet? Let me ask you something. Would you give up everything? That's a good question. Would you give up everything in this planet for world peace? Like everything you had, like your fancy toilet paper. Oh, you got Charmin. But wait a second, you wouldn't need that if everything was perfect. If everything was perfect, what do you think was perfect? I don't know. I might look for a little bit if I'm not here. I do. I'm trying to get rid of my cigarettes before I go to bed. Hold on one second. Let me make sure my 20% hasn't worn yet. Hey, fire lighter. Reconnect. I got in there freaking like moving around. You're a real dude too, Robert Banks. Are you joking me? You already knew that. I already knew. We're both real dudes. I mean, but thank you. That's an awesome compliment for real. Thank you, my friend. That is we are
real dudes. That is no joke. I was just buffering like crazy, and I noticed it. It had made me reconnect. We dropped like a few people because I said did the circle thing, and I can understand that. A lot of people don't. Only a heaven and a hell.
No.
No, Roots Magoo. There's only earth and there's heaven. That's it. I'm premiering where we're at. I mean, duh. I mean, we are only in hell and there's only two places, hell and heaven, and earth happens to be hell right now because there's too many facts. You know, like where are all the demons lingering? Where was Satan thrown? Satan was thrown down to earth because gosh, you stupid freaking battery, 20%. I'm gonna buffer because my battery says it's 20%, but we're only it says right there, the devil was hurled down to earth. And he only does that for a period of time. So where the heck is hell at? I mean, the devil was hurled down to the earth. I mean, but wait a second. Wait, he never said the center of the earth. He never said. It said he's going to mislead. Where's the heck's hell at? I mean, this hell stuff was a prohibition for alcohol. It was all invented by false religion, you guys. I'm just telling you, it's common sense. And a lot of religions know it, and a lot of religions teach it. If you guys don't know it, if you guys don't know it, if you guys don't know religion, you guys might want to freaking look up the stars, realize that there's an extraterrestrial being up there that might have created you. If you don't believe in it, you might want to start. You might want to look ahead. I mean, I'm not perfect for real. I already know it, and I'm happy. I'm literally are. I'm happy. I believe. I mean, that is a fact. I am happy, or those that believe and do not see. That is a fact. I am happy that I believe and do not see, even though I am freaking completely out of my league. Like, I am a sinner. I'm freaking don't even, pray. I don't go to church. I'm off the wall when it comes to that, but I do know for a fact it exists. There's no doubt in my mind.
There's no doubt in my mind. There's a God up in the heavens. There's a creator. I mean, there's things out there we don't know a fact about. And if I learn anything, I'll definitely share it. What I think, because honestly, you can't open somebody's eyes and say, this is how it is. Because you know what? We all got freaking gosh dang, I don't know how many needles I got. It even says it the way. You can't tell nobody, hey, I see it this way, but I don't know how bad I see it. I mean, look into my eyes. Tell me what you see. We definitely don't got it correct. And, there's something we're missing. Because I know for a fact I can't see clearly. If I need glasses to see this far away, and I think I can see this far away. I mean, maybe I understand a lot of things, but I'm not going to understand everything correctly. With the cigarette in my mouth, yeah, that's definitely a sure sign of maybe he's speaking what he knows. More has, but you know what? Doesn't mean not to question. Hey, what are you saying? A fact? What better?
Better way to understand, you might understand something.
And you split mine with the lowercase. I know. I'm sorry. I mean, we're nobody's perfect. You spit my name wrong. Hey, you guys don't get mad. It's really hard though. You got big fat thumbs and you're
Talking to somebody, just just understand. I've misspelled people's names a lot in the chats, and I've done I'm like that sounded retarded, and I was like, if I try to pretend it sounded right, but if I try to correct my theirs to theirs, it's like I'm gonna look stupid, even more stupider, because why the heck could I put the there instead of the there? I mean, and then when somebody like corrects you, you're freaking sound like a smart ass. It's like, so what? You know, Siri sucks. Siri is just a freaking nightmare. When you start to say there, or if you say it there, and then you like, and it puts the there, and then you correct it, you don't realize that they are, the apostrophe it should be there because it's they are, not there. Yeah. Anyways, a lot of my comments are totally grammatically, but understandable. The point is, as long as it's understandable, you get your point across. Don't worry about the grammar, and just don't worry about what people think. Even though you know you made a grammar error, who cares?
So what? I mean, but just be. What I'm saying is just be more cautious on what you say in other chats, especially if the
Host doesn't know you. You can play all around with everybody else, but nobody wants to make excuses and you got to be really respectful. It tells you in the community guidelines. I know, Crochet, I'm talking about you, but you're okay. I'm not mad at you, and I totally am. Actually understand. I was really sticking up. It's like everybody makes mistakes. There's a lot of light coming from there. I better go check that shit out.
oh boy.
I think my dad left his garage. No, that was just a big reflection. Okay, out of the car. Driving now. All right. That looked like he left the garage open.
You bastard. No, I'm just saying. I mean, just you gotta be really. No, I'm just saying community guidelines, my friend. That was all I was. I mean, I knew you were playing. I mean, I knew you were playing around. I already knew that. But you were like, and Nick, you say no, you was not. It's like whatever. I know you were.
Because you play around like that a lot. I mean, I wasn't going to argue with her. Like, okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna sit here. I don't like to argue. I don't like to cause no drama. I don't like to do nothing like that. That's the way I am. Hey, your dad, how you doing? I'm a bastard now. Your dad, how you doing?
But
I'm definitely not. I'm not. I'm not clowning on nobody. I'm not nothing.
everybody has.
A sense of humor, whether it be like when they're drunk, tired. I made my mistakes. Everybody does. You get a little too overwhelmed. You get situations happen. So don't judge anybody. If somebody says something stupid, don't hate them for it, you guys. Nobody. My God, don't do that. And I'm just telling you, don't do that. Don't hate nobody. There's no reason to hate. Hate what they did. Wash it off. Because that's not who they are. Don't judge anybody what they say. Do what they do. Words does defile. Duh. It does make you look bad, but actions make up. Actions, what you do, make up for what you did. Way in tenfold more than what you do. So actions, you know, they'll mess you over like way more. Like, look, I'm smoking and I'm talking about trying to preach. Yeah, whatever. Not a preacher. I feel like I'm a preacher. I feel like I'm preaching. It's like I can't preach. I'm like sitting here telling you not to do something that I'm doing that I wish I didn't freaking ever start doing 7 years ago. I went stopped smoking seven. I started smoking 7 years ago. 7 years ago, I literally this is 7 years ago. Wow, it's been that long. It's creepy. 7 years ago in like a month. It's been a little bit longer than I think than 7 years, or really, yeah. I really believe it has been about 7 freaking years. I stopped smoking for 7 years, you guys. I know how hard it is to stop smoking. I know I've been through it. It's a freaking nightmare. And then my dumb ass, since my family was smoking, I thought that I wanted that, I wanted that, that grinding feeling you get from the nicotine. And, I can do it once. I mean, I was thinking, damn, I mean, I could have smoked weed. I mean, that would have been a better choice, honestly. In my opinion, I wish I'd have just said, hey, maybe I'll smoke a bowl instead. That would have been the best choice because that would have been so much easier to quit. Oh, but I chose a cigarette. Stupid freaking choice. It would have been a lot better if I had just got buzzed off of some pot. And it was available. I could have done that too. I don't know why the heck I didn't choose a cigarette. Ah, dumb, 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 dumb. And I didn't even drink back then either. I didn't even like alcohol. I was more of a pot smoker, and I stopped that too. I haven't smoked pot. Actually, it wasn't 7 years. I smoked pot, but it wasn't like every day like I used to. I'm glad you know that, bro. It was a joke. I know. I know. I could tell. I mean, you put the space and you did everything. I know. I seen it. I seen the text. I seen exactly what went on, and that's why I unhid you from the stream. I mean, but I'm not the host, and I know I'm not the boss of the stream. I'm not. I can't. I don't rule. I don't rule nothing. Not in somebody else's stream. You got to respect the host always. In anybody's stream, respect everybody else that are doing what they're told to, and everything like that. You got to do that. You cannot, when you're a moderator in a stream, ever disrespect the host. That's just like that's definitely gonna make you look like a fool because because you wouldn't want nobody disrespecting you in your stream. And if I say, hey, you can't do that, please don't do that, and you continue to do that, like you got these people like, they're like doing caps. It's like I have no disrespect for the caps. I don't mind caps in my stream at all. But I mean, if a host says it and I keep saying it, I mean, I'm gonna block him and time out. The host says there's no caps, then just get rid of your. Okay, I'm buffering because of the batteries. If the host tells you not to put caps in there. You just got to listen to the host. The host says it's spam because the host is considering it spam. It doesn't matter what freaking YouTube thinks. It's not even. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant what the rules are. Whatever you think you're right. It's what the host wants their stream run. It don't matter. They want their freaking stream run the way they want it. You do it that way. Yeah, but it's all about respect, you guys. It's all about what the host wants. The host says you do caps. Yeah, but you don't have to. If the host says it's a problem, and then it's a problem, and then you deal with it. The moderators deal with whatever the heck, and I don't have a bot doing nothing. My moderators are going to control that. If I say I don't like caps, if I say something in the stream, and nobody and everybody's disrespect what I'm saying, the moderators are supposed to deal with that. If you know what I mean. Like moderators deal with the chat. And that's the way it should be. It's like you respect anybody and everybody, whatever they you're gonna run your, however you're gonna run your stream, you run your stream, and you just look out for everybody, and you do it the way you want to do it. And if you feel like you don't like caps, then you tell everybody I don't like the caps. We know that caps is yelling, but in my opinion, I mean, if you don't read it in the yelling voice, it's not yelling. I mean, it's like it's all in perspective. It's easier to read for me if you all talked in caps. I would really make it a lot easier to read your text. So, in my opinion, it wouldn't bother me at all. And if it really bothered everybody in the chat, I mean, but like, what? I can read you better when you're yelling at me because I'm deaf in the eyes. So what if you're like toned into tone? Get out of here with this. I don't care what you drop in the emojis, but in perspective, I really don't. I'll laugh at you when you're like, he threw you an apple. He definitely watched your video. He thinks you loves apples. He threw you a banana. You stream about some bananas.
I mean, is your stream about? I mean, he dropped you a freaking emoji. Is your stream about emojis? I don't know. And my point is I really do. I really respect the fact that when somebody comes in and says, "Hey, man, I really liked your video about that," that's it. You don't have to say nothing back. And now, guess what? And if you're expecting anything back, you're freaking like out of whack. Because, in my opinion, you don't need to freaking have to worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you subscribe to somebody, say, hey, I liked your channel. That's the point. And if he says, oh my God, he liked my channel, well, maybe I'll like him. That's the point about networking. Is like, hey, well, he said something really awesome. That's the point. You're like, oh, well, he highlighted my name and said something about my channel. And then you go to their channel and say, well, I don't know if I really like zombies and zombie video games, but he liked my channel, but I don't like zombies. Well, guess what? I wouldn't be mad if I was a zombie creator and you didn't like zombies, but guess what? I definitely liked your channel that was about drones or something like that. I'm just saying. If I had a zombie channel, I was a zombie freaking king, and I wouldn't care. I would still subscribe and I would just shout your channel out because I liked your channel because I'm in a networking stream. And I wouldn't care. I'm trying to get to know people. Now, if you wanted to freaking force yourself to love zombies, I don't want you to do that to yourself. Don't want you to freaking like zombies because I liked your channel. I'm not a zombie channel, don't get me wrong. But my point is only sub to what you like. Don't think that you're obligated to sub somebody back. Like if I sub to you, don't think and leave a comment. It don't mean you have to sub me back to me to be sub to you. That's just like I will support you because your channel is awesome. I got to know your channel. Thank you for coming into this channel or that channel or whatever channel I got to meet you in because YouTube is not supporting everybody. That's the true networking stream. A true, for sure, networking stream. That means you're meeting people that are freaking organic to your channel and that's what you want. You're not going to have people coming back to your channel that want to watch your channel because in the end, unless you're friends, it doesn't matter. Now, if you want to make friends, I mean, you can't relate. I mean, if you give me so if they like your channel, you can still be friends. You don't have to subscribe to their channel because honestly, if you go to their video, unless you're gonna watch their whole video, it's gonna screw up their analytics. And if you go to a live stream for 4 seconds, say hi, I dropped you a like, and leave. That's gonna mess up their analytics. YouTube's gonna look at you like it's not YouTube, it's their bot. Their bot's going to come in. Their bot, it's an algorithm that goes in and says, okay, how long? And then it calculates how long everybody comes in your live stream and however long you watch their videos. And it's going to go in, the bot's going to trickle in and say, oh, well, well, they're not really watching that very long. Well, we're definitely not going to say it's trending. Nobody's going to freaking jump on that. Nobody's gonna jump on the bone on that channel because it's freaking not working very well for everybody. They don't watch it very long. You know what I mean? I know about networking. I found some awesome. Yeah, same here. I mean, I found some awesome channels, but only thing I'm saying, networking. There's nothing wrong with networking. I found some awesome, wonderful, amazing people, and if it wasn't for networking, I would have never known them. And I've literally got to know I've met some amazing people. But I'm trying to say is you can still be friends with me and be amazing without viewing any one of my videos. I'm not forcing you to view my videos to be my friend. I'll never do that. You still be my friend. I have a YouTube channel. You have a YouTube channel. We're brothers. Don't matter. That's not the point. The views on this channel does not make a difference to me. This is just I'm trying to meet people also, but I'm not trying to force somebody to freaking come and watch something they don't want to watch. It doesn't work like that in my book. In my book, I mean, I do like to watch channels. I watch anybody, no matter how boring. I sat there and watched I mean, honestly, I'm like, what's he got going on? There's something coming. There's something good coming. There's got to be because you know, man, he's always around. He's almost at 1,000 subscribers. I'll leave that. I'll leave that a mystery for another time. But oh my God, he had. Eventually, it turned into a long silent live stream for at least 15 minutes. I like the black screen, nothing, fireworks, the sun. Anyways, it turned into a freaking of like walking down the street and then it turned into a bag of freaking lottery tickets and the guy telling him to go away and it's like it was turned into an interesting very interesting stream but yeah, it takes patience for that and multiple monitors and multiple I mean I did have some other things I was doing actually I was laid down actually I was no, I was outside smoking. I was pretty much watching the stream the whole time. I don't even think I had another stream running yet. To be totally honest, I was pretty much. No, actually, I did at the end. I was actually in two or three different streams. Yeah, I was. I was in two or three different streams. But either way, I still was like hanging out. I was really trying to figure out what's going on, and then I was happy I hanged out because it turned out to be awesome. But you know, that takes a little bit of dedication, and it's like you really got to keep your audience entertained. Spring Garden one, I was just talking about you. Speak of the devil. You're awesome. I swear to God, that lottery ticket dude had me freaked out. I swear he robbed it. We have our speculations. We have our speculations. I'm here with you, bro. You're here with me. I'm here with you. How you doing? Tracy's roaster hanging out. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys hanging out, even though I'm freaking like almost about ready to pass out. Oh my gosh. Robert Banks still in here. You guys are freaking amazing. I didn't scroll up too far because if I scroll up so far, actually I can scroll up as far as I want, right? I can just hit the blue button and go straight down. Gotta learn the works of this. Revealing the unknown. Revealing the unknown. Dang. Ah, my gosh. I was gonna log into my Google account. I guess I really don't have to, but I was going to. But then if I log in and change my password, I'm sure I'll remember my password tomorrow. I know I'm just forgetting some freaking character. You all know we forget characters in our password. And hopefully you guys are making really secure passwords. I cannot stress that much. And if you can do two-step, please do. And be very careful on who you share your accounts with or go on in there and let them have access to your PC. Just be very careful. I mean, for me personally, I wouldn't mess up my worst enemy's PC if I had access to it. I wouldn't, even if somebody paid me $1 million, I wouldn't even be like, yeah, I mean, I would honestly tell somebody's trying to pay me $1 million to hack your PC. Can I give you half of it to just to let me? I mean, back up all your data. I mean, I'm gonna mess up your PC. We can split the money. I mean, this probably pretty would defeat the purpose of them paying me the money to mess up their PC. But no, I'm not trying to get over on anybody or gain anything for anybody's demise because that's just wrong. It feels wrong no matter what. Even if you do me dirty, I don't care. I just, let's just walk away, man. We can disagree to disagree, and let's just go. Let's just step away. I might have said something out of hand. I might have pissed you off. I mean, nobody's perfect. I mean, I piss people off. I say the wrong thing at the wrong time. Nobody's perfect, man. If I do that, let's just walk away. If you can't forgive me, then okay. I mean, if you hate me because you hate me for what? I don't know what. I don't know why, but okay. I mean, you have every right to hate me. You can't tell me that's not love. What? What are you talking about? 45 hours, that's love, Primera. What, 45 hours? Yeah, that's some freaking love. Hey, that is dope, my friend. That really is. That is. Look. It says it right there. Amazingly awesome, Christian. I mean, I don't know. I gotta put another rank up for the 45ers. I gotta put like super amazingly awesome or something because you definitely deserve it. I mean, super. I mean, amazingly awesome. Hashtag love. What would you like? What would you like? 45 hours is definitely a freaking amazingly amount of time. That is fabulous. Trisha, I don't share my PC laptop with anybody. I went to school for networking engineering. Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, you could. I mean, all I'm saying is like I'm talking like I've helped a lot of people on the um. Let's see, help 4, 4, 5, 6. I can't remember. At least 7 people. Seven, I think 5, 6 or 7 people on the networking. It's called. Gosh, my brain. I'm getting tired. It's so easy to remember, but yet so hard to remember because I'm getting tired. Mm, my gosh, yeah, I am getting super tired, you guys. And I already have the app on my phone. I have it. I tell people to download it. Can anybody help me out here? Anybody know about it? It's called just download. Damn, brain fart for real. I must definitely be tired, you guys. I mean, this is like on my phone, on my PC, on multiple PCs, and I can't remember the name. Oh no, no, that's how you stream OBS. Your dad. That's OBS is the stream. You're helping me though. You're giving me ideas. It's canceling me out. But thank you for it. I wasted that much time on you. 45 hours. What? You? Hey, okay. Well, you shouldn't have subscribed to me, Crochet. I don't even say that. That's really hurtful. You hurt my feelings. You wasted that much time. Wasted. If you're wasting your time, please don't spend it here. I don't want you to feel like you're wasting your time. If you can do something better and more productive, please do so. I don't want to feel like I'm causing you to neglect your time at all. If I'm not causing you any type of enlightenment or any type of like entertainment, then please go do something else. Don't even say bye. I mean, just go do it. I mean, that is hurtful. Like saying you wasted 45, then why were you here? I mean that is definitely that is worse than saying I hate you, making you say you wasted you wasted your time, wasted 45 hours doing what? Watching me? I mean, it's not wasted. I hope. Gosh damn. But I know it's right here in the back of my brain, but I keep wanting to say Twitter. I don't know why, but it's not Twitter. I think it's Team Viewer. It starts with a T. That's what's clogging out. Team Viewer. Yeah, and giving somebody access to your PC is what I'm saying. Like, be very cautious. Make sure you know and trust the person fully before you give them access. Just don't give some random dude access. And make sure you know who it is and who you're talking to that you're giving that key to because I've now. I mean, I got LS Crew. I've helped him out, and I'm out. I mention everybody. Everybody. I mean, it's not a shit. I mean, I can shout everybody out, but I don't think everybody wants to know that I know their access codes. I mean, and I tell everybody to close down their stream, close down their team viewer. I don't want to have it. And once you know I'm going to connect, then open it up. But it's just a very cautious step, you know. It's like I don't want to be accused of being the one that did anything. You leave it open all the time. It's like I want you to make sure you close it. I don't want anything bad to happen to nobody, even my worst enemy, because you know what? The worst thing's gonna happen to all of us. Anyways, we're all gonna die. Welcome to hell. We're all gonna die. And we all gonna have to, we don't die, we're gonna have to watch others die. So guess what? Welcome to hell. And that's probably the most point of anything is that's the hell. That is the hell. And let me just point that out again. We have to either die or watch others die. And that's a fact throughout life. We're all, let me not make this a sad thing. Let's just like forget that. But it's a fact, you guys. It's a fact. It's been great to get to know you. I think you're awesome. Well, thank you, Crochet. I know you're awesome too. You be hanging out. You be a true supporter to a lot of streams. A lot of streams. I seen you in that other stream hanging out, and she has a really, I mean, I was really blurry and literally ignore. I mean, she has some work. Those kids have some work, but they're working on it. And I think I went through my. And I'm not sure if I was attempting to, but I was getting really tired to subscribe to him. I mean, not tired to subscribe to him. I was getting tired to try to find a subscriber that wasn't watching because it takes some time. I don't like to unsubscribe to somebody that I wanted to subscribe because only everybody I've actually subscribed to has been somebody I've been trying to look forward to see them grow, and I wanted to, I just like. And when I look at a channel that hasn't produced anything for like 3 or 4 months, that's the easy thing. Click on the channel, go boom. Last video 4 months ago. It's like, okay, 4 months ago, unsubscribe. It's pretty simple. If you haven't created something in 4 months, then you pretty much gave up on YouTube, and I'm just gonna unsubscribe. It's pretty simple. That's it. I'm not gonna unsubscribe you because you didn't unsubscribe to me. I'm unsubscribing you because you haven't produced anything for me to actually see or do. No reason for me to be hitting or because it's keeping the spot. Once you get to a certain point, I don't know. Have you ever actually had 2,000? You've ever been subscribed to 2,000 people before? Like, answer me that. Has anybody ever had that? You have had too many subscriptions based on your. You can error subscribing. Not the one that you've subscribed multiple times within 3 hours. Not the one that says error, please wait 3 hours, or try back again in 3 hours, or error. Not the one, not that one. No, the one that you get 5 days in a row, and then all of a sudden one day it lets you subscribe to one because maybe one of your 2,000 people freaking died or something. I don't know what the heck happened, but hopefully not died, but or got removed from YouTube. Maybe it was a troll you were subscribed to, and then it got freed at one slot. But that only happened like 3 times. It used to happen every day, and then it's like, everyone I was subscribed to was permanent. Like 4 days, 5 days. I was like, I know it wasn't releasing it. Mingo. Tracing Time is in here. How you doing, Tracing Time? Crochet. Gemma's Granny. I was gonna pronounce it the wrong way again. I was like, dang it, Christmas. Yeah, everybody in here should be true. Everybody in here is people because there's no bots in here. A bot would be like, and you can tell a bot, their response. But go to their channel, a bot's not gonna have any subscribers. And maybe it might be about 12, maybe 50, because they've been a freaking troll for 50 freaking subscribers. Or they subscribe to themselves. Because that's what bots and trolls do. They subscribe to themselves. You're back, Gimmy's Journey Grace. Nice to see you. Hey, yeah, when using TeamViewer, be careful because people can. Yes, they can S key, but S key is not the worst thing they can do. Your S key can be disabled. S key is not even available on Windows 10, I don't think. I mean, that's an old school thing. And I don't think S key is available in Windows 10. I mean, but I've heard of scammers doing that too, or creepy people. But I'm not totally sure if that's even available on Windows 10. I've never. That was older videos. I've heard of S key people doing that, but YouTube videos. But I would never S key anybody's computer. But make sure you always have all your personal data backed up, all your pictures, everything backed up on external hard drive. It's very important for your safety on your no on your actual content, because there's ransomware, there's anything you can do. I can tell you how to avoid viruses, but when you give somebody access to your computer, there's not only that aspect of it. They can get in there and get passwords. They can get your stream key. They can delete your channel. They can do a lot of evil things to you. I mean, they can do a lot. If they can want to wreak evil, they can. So make sure they're not evil before you give them your trust. Make sure they're not a freaking evil dude. Don't ever give anybody that you don't trust fully with that permission. And I mean, I tell my people that I tell them, like, you shouldn't be giving me. They not tell them give me, but you should never give. I mean, question the fact that I'm on your computer. It's like, no, I trust you. I mean, well, you shouldn't really trust anybody. You don't really know me that well. I don't know how I get this much trust, but thank you. But seriously, yeah, I already know I'm not gonna do nothing to nobody, and he must know it. I mean, deep down in his heart, and like my friends know it. I wouldn't. I mean, just saying that you got to be very understanding about that fact. And I'll tell you, don't even trust me. Make sure you know you trust me before you trust me, before you trust anybody on that aspect of your freaking computer. Because it's very, like, when those and that's how scammers get you. They'll do that, and they'll think that you think that they're helping you, but they're literally looking, and they can do things that you can't see, or you might not even notice. And that there's certain things you can do to protect yourself. You'll know it. And maybe I'll make a video on it, just to like, just don't give people access to that information unless you fully trust them, because that's very sensitive. I mean, especially your stream key on your thing, it tells you don't share with nobody. I mean, I ain't copying nobody's stream key if I don't have to show them how to do it. But and I honestly, if like they don't feel comfortable it, let's disconnect the stream session. And I told you what to do. You do it. I don't want to see it. I don't even want to see it. I have no reason, because you can take. I can take a screen capture of it immediately. Just hit print screen. I mean, it's like not as simple. It's an easy task. I mean, literally, if you're a hacker, you could do that, but I'm not going to do that on anybody. But I'm saying somebody could do it to you. So you got to be very aware of that stuff. And you got to be very aware of viruses. And you can be really virus free very simply by just being, how you doing? Amy Armor's in here, how you doing? I mean, to keep yourself safe on the computer, you guys, all you got to do is just simply keep everything up to date. Don't get rid of all your freaking mouth. I mean, all those viruses, virus software is a joke. I haven't had a virus, and I think I've heard another guy say, I haven't had a virus in 7 years. Well, same here, 7 years. I think I said 6. I mean, actually, I infected myself on purpose, so I couldn't legitimately say that. Because I literally infected myself on purpose to see if I can get rid of the virus. So I couldn't say 7 years. I was working. I was like not working. I was in school for it. And like 7. It was like almost 7 years ago. It was. It was like close enough, whatever. I'm not counting freaking months and stuff. Anyways, it was security, network security program, and I was playing around with this virus, and it was like I wanted to see if I can get rid of it, and no, that thing freaking was not gonna let me get rid of it at all. It embedded itself in the registry so well. But yeah, I mean, only way I knew how to get rid of it completely, because I know exactly about how the operating on the BIOS. But coming into a BIOS without a coming into a BIOS virus, now the BIOS they're thinking are so secure. Ooh, don't be so sure. Be very careful on what you download. But it would have to be like so dedicated to your PC. So don't think that you're like gonna ever be in that situation where you never have a BIOS virus. It says those are very super rare. I've done some research on them, and they mention BIOS viruses in the security classes I've been in. So what I'm saying is the most important thing is just keep your Google Chrome. Google Chrome will actually keep you freaking pretty safe. If you don't like Google Chrome, make sure Internet Explorer is completely up to date and the security settings are set to at least recommended, if not a little higher. The only thing I like about Google Chrome is it points out like malicious websites. It'll point out stuff like that. It'll scan the downloads on top of having Bitdefender, which is comes with Windows 10. That's why you don't need a virus scanner these days, you guys. You don't need it at all, and you don't need nothing but common sense. And if you want to do anything like creepy, like I don't know, a lot of people like I keep telling these guys that I'd be working on their computer and they'd be like, oh my god, yeah, yeah, went from Pornhub to Virus City. Hmm. Yeah. Well, you know what? Just stay off that stuff. You want to do that stuff, go get a virtual machine. You know, if you have a fast computer, or just download a freaking copy of something. Keep it off your Windows operating system. Stay away from those basically attack sites off your Windows machine, and you'll be fine. Just don't keep anything that's questionable or inappropriate. When somebody's gonna attack some, and then you're gonna be fine. You're not nobody's gonna be able to mess with your PC, at least according to what my theory is. I guess. I mean, not really like I haven't not proved it a fact, but I mean I've noticed that it's pretty much you get a virus because you go to the downloads. You get malware if we're going to improper downloads, not making sure it's a perfect site. Is make sure it's got the S. It's a legitimate site. Make sure you don't get DNS. You don't go to those sites. You don't go to anything that's going to get you infected by a JavaScript. And be it, there's telltale signs. You're going to have like your search bar. That means you got malware. And then that search bar is going to lead you to another one that's going to make you a virus. I mean, it's going to turn into a virus. Once you get infected with malware or spyware, you're going to end up with a virus because your security's already dropped like 50%. Hi, good night. Good night, Chris Shea. I was about ready to pass out myself, bro. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you guys for hanging out so much. Actually, that brings in the recollection that it's like I'm just rambling kind of, guys. I'm like half asleep, and I do need to go to bed. Everybody, if I missed anybody, Tracing Time, Crochet, Gemma's, Gurney Gray, Spring Garden 1. Awesome, you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out for this long at the end of the stream. Open your eyes, peeps. From my Howitz. Brother, God bless you. Open eyes, peep. How you doing? I mean, I really have to end this stream. I really do. I mean, I wanna sit here and chat with you and help you guys, but I'm gonna make a video on this and make it more simpler and make you understandable. Word my words correctly, so you guys ain't looking at somebody that got super tired and sobering up because I'm no longer got a buzz anymore. I'm just like exhausted. I mean, I'm tired. I'm tired, but I'm not buzzed anymore. Tired, tired. I was about to say the tired in time. I'm tired in time. I need to get some, okay, I need to get, what's it? Okay, I need to get going. Just talk in to show some love. And if you can stay for, it actually don't matter because I ain't gonna stay for that long. But at tracing time, said at tired and sleeping time. Anyway, thank you for coming in. Thank you. If I could get to 50 likes, that'd be freaking dope. But I highly doubt that's gonna happen before I hit the hay. my head's gonna hit the hay pretty quick here. But that is dope. Thank you guys for coming in. Hopefully you guys you learned. I hope you guys met some people. Awesome. Definitely, you know you did. And you guys are having an awesome day. You're waking up, because I ain't gonna wake up for next time. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 4 a.m. here. 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. my time. 4 a.m. my time. So I'm gonna wake up 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, I might be awake. Hey, there's 9 people watching. Go figure. 9 a.m. is when I'm gonna wake up. 48. You guys hit the like button. If you guys didn't, I would really appreciate if I can get like 50 would be cool. I mean, I don't really, likes don't really matter. I mean, it's really all about the watch time. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. And if you want to, just be neutral. It's your opinion. Be neutral. It's 7 here. Oh damn, bro! I kept you up all the way to 7 in the morning. I guess I'll see you. I'll see you 2 hours later than me. I mean, I wake up, but I gotta wake my kids up too. But I definitely now have to smoke another cigarette, and then I was gonna do that earlier, but then I got sidetracked. But now I can't sleep until I. That's why you can't smoke cigarettes. And I think I've been holding this urine in for like forever. Just unplug the phone. I think I've been honestly holding this urine in for like ever. Probably shouldn't do that. It's probably gonna hurt me. Look at this. The sun's actually coming up, you guys. It's actually, I don't know, the sky's starting to turn. Look, see, you can see it behind me. The sun's actually starting to come up. I went live right after the fireworks stopped. And now the sun comes up. I mean, there's some music. I don't even know if you guys heard before. But yeah. But I'm not getting drunk until the sun comes up. I'm just getting, I'm staying awake until I get done with the cigarette. Enlightened Skywalkers, I'm back. Thumb bummer. You got thumb burner? Tim burner? Yeah, I do. We just hanging out, man. We just trying to get those watch hours, Chris. Yeah, I wish I would have I wish I just went to sleep and woke up and said something when I woke up and just hanged out with you guys until my kids woke up, because that'd have probably been more people awake and more watch time. But I mean, it's really like, it's honestly about the comfortable. Like, I feel more comfortable when I have a little bit of liquid encouragement in me. Just a little bit of liquid encouragement, but that's no excuse. But that's actually the honest reality of, not saying I'm an alcoholic. So what if I am? I probably am. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to get help. But I'm not trying to get. I'm not getting shit faced. I'm not shit faced. Obviously, I'm still awake, and it's going morning, and I have to go to bed. I drank and I stopped drinking after midnight. I'm sobering up now. But I'm definitely got to go to bed after this cigarette, you guys. But thank you, Enlightened Skywatcher. Thank you, Chris Shea. What'd you say? I may never get monetized. I'm edgy. What? Why are you gonna never get monetized? Just delete the videos and you might just have to wait. No, you can get monetized, bro. You can get monetized. There's nothing that permanently, you can have to wait a month if you get the watch. You haven't even hit your watch. If you hit your watch hours and then they monetize you, then you have to wait a month again to get reviewed again. That's all it is. You got to wait a month to get reviewed again. But if you have anything on your channel that is inappropriate, you just got to correct yourself, because then there's no permanent ban from being monetized. Everybody, even people that have many hours and have been monetized for years, get demonetized, and then they got to wait a month to get monetized. It's all about freaking YouTube's algorithm, you guys. You guys don't think that. Just don't get discouraged. If you're trying to get monetized, that means you're trying to be a partner of YouTube. If you want to be a partner of YouTube, you got to go with the partner's freaking rules and regulations or their advertisers. That's as simple as that. You got to abide by what their advertisers want. You got to freaking be appropriate. You got to keep your mouth
not not swearing like a sailor. You gotta. I mean, it's okay to swear occasionally because you know for a fact the kids are gonna hear swearing from their parents 90% of the time more than you are. If you say f word once or twice in a 2 hour stream that is not dedicated to kids, of course you're gonna drop a freaking monetized labels through that. But in a video that is editorial, of course you. If you say the f word accidentally once, it's fine. I mean, it's not going to demonetize you, but I mean, just look at it through the person that's paying the money to get ads run on your video, and you'll be okay. Just look at for the corporations trying to say, hey, well, I don't want my ad run on that. Would you want an ad run on that? Would you, as somebody with $1 million trying to advertise your product or advertise your commercial, you want your ad? Would you want your product marketed on that stream? That's what you got to look at. You got to look at the other side. You got to empathize. It's called empathize. Empathy. It's a big word, you guys. It really is. Look at somebody and look at someone. Look at someone else's perspective on the situation. You know, it's not always the way you see things. It's always somebody else. Like, I mean, it's like it's not me. It's all about you. Well, there you go. I mean, I'd love some love on my playlist too. I'm not going to ask for it because it just feels. But yeah, it is laughing out loud. But I mean, I don't want the watch time unless I'm actually earning it. If I'm not earning the watch time, if I'm boring you to death, please freaking leave. Don't sit here and watch me because I'm boring the hell out of you. Don't watch me because you hate me. Don't watch me because I watched you. Just go watch somebody that's entertaining you. I don't want to feel like I'm wasting your time ever because it feels like I'm like you're paying me back. Like what are you paying me back for? I watched you because I watched you. To because I watched you because I liked your channel. Because you look lonely. So what? I mean, I'm gonna hang out with you. I mean, because I like the small channels because they're freaking. I mean, you get conversation. You get. I mean, the big channels that have tons of people watching, you really can't talk to them because they have so many people in the chat. You can't get a hold of them. And then when you get big, they ain't gonna notice me anymore, anyways. But at least I said hi to him. I was like, I knew that dude. I was talking to him. He totally freaking forgets me though. I was only said hi like 4 or 5 times though. But you know, I wasn't that much of a participant. I mean, but it's still fun. You still had fun. As long as you have fun, it's okay. As soon as the cigarette's done, you guys, and I go in, I'm gonna have to call this stream at the end. So I don't care. I mean, if there's 80 people watching, I'm not losing sleep, you guys. I really do got to get my sleep. I have to clean the rest of my room. I've actually cleaned my room up, you guys. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I dusted my computer after a year and a half. I got the dust off my computer finally. I waxed it. I got my modem going. I don't know. I didn't wax my modem, but it didn't need no matte waxing like it did in the old days. I watched you because I want to, Premiere. I have fun. Yeah, hopefully. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want. I don't want nobody watching me because they want to. It's all about yeah. Spring Garden, it's all about presentation. It's all about keeping the audience retention. It's all about making good content. And you know what? Honestly, I mean, the only thing that I mean, I almost clicked away because there was no audio, and I thought it was your stream was glitching. I almost clicked away, and then you said hi. You said hi. Welcome to the chat. Hello, Premiere, and that got me. That got me going. Spring Garden 1. If it wasn't for that, I would have left. If it wasn't for that, let me go on. hmm And I'm patient. I'm a very patient guy. In the Spring Garden 1, that was the only reason I stayed in your stream. To be totally honest, is because you said, and you were welcoming this. My battery's at 20%. I'm gonna have to plug this in and go to bed, you guys, after I'm putting this out. But yeah, that was the only reason I stayed in your stream. You recognized that I was there. You know, I thought your stream was glitching. If it wasn't for that, I was like, you're the fireworks. Wait, what? The fireworks? Hold on, you let me hanging. A lot of people would have ran away, but you know, I know you. You've been hanging out in a lot of my friends' streams. I was like, he's got something planned, and I'm so happy I waited. It was worth the wait. That freaking lottery guy and the walking down the street, that was entertaining. I mean, it was not the best entertainment in the world, but it was definitely not boring. I mean, it wasn't boring. I just plugged it in. Now I'm already buffering. But thank you guys. 221 minutes live. And I gotta say goodbye. I really do, guys. I mean, I did. I hanged out through the whole stream. I mean, you did freaking, you recognized that I was there. And that's the only reason that kept me there. And that's the point. Recognizing somebody's there. Like Crazy Kevo, Rich Magoo, everybody in here. Even if I missed you, even if you were like lurking, thank you for just, you know, hopefully I didn't open your eyes. Hopefully I didn't open, I'm reading your screen tag. Hopefully I didn't open your eyes. I'm reading open your eyes, peeps. I mean, hopefully I didn't open your eyes. You're right. But, you know, oh, I see the light, it burns. All right, good night, you guys. I swear I gotta go to bed. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day while I'm sleeping, because I'm gonna be going to bed now, because my kids are gonna wake up and terrorize me. Take it easy, brother. You too, you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's really appreciated. Good night, Chris. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna end this as soon as I can remember how. I don't know. Maybe I just shut my phone off to end it. See if I click over here with this options. No, it says share mute microphone. The X. I know it's the X. I remember it's the X. Out, bro. All right, later, you guys. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Thank everybody for hanging out. Thank everybody that came in here. You guys are awesome. Even if you hang out, if you only hang out for 1 minute, then thanks for ruining my my audience retention. I mean, thank you for coming in. I mean, if the like stuck, you still gave me a like, but the audience retention was what YouTube's actually looking for. But peace out. I mean, that is actually why I hang out in streams a lot longer. I'm gonna stop rambling. You know I can't stop. 45, 58. All right, peace out, Crochet. Everybody. Diana, good night, my friend. How did I say that? Duty Ron? Duty Ron is in here? No way. Dude, wow. Okay, bro, shout out to Duty Ron. You guys check him out. Dude, he is a freaking highly respected. I mean, I highly respect him. Definitely. And most highly respected by many of my friends. If you guys don't know Duty Ron, check him out. I cannot believe I can't read. It's so late, you guys. I can't keep my eyes straight. I just got done shooting off fireworks. My thumb's still sore. Good night, everybody. Duty Ron, thank you for coming in. That is awesome. Wow, I won't forget that at all.